Well, we are back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club, everybody. Today, we have a very special guest. Mr. Carl Aikens is with us, dude. How are you?
I'm good.
How good? Are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah? Everything good?
Chilling.
Yeah?
Can't complain.
Dude, thank you so much for coming by.
Yes, bro.
Thanks for having me,
bro.
Is this your first time meeting each other?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a loaded question. We were just literally before the show, we're talking about that. Now, it's kind of like, this is like a joyous moment, but it's also like kind of a sad moment too, because in reality, you've been on chocolate for, since 2017 or, somewhere around there. This is the first time we met.
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, listen, this is going to be interesting because I think I'm going to, I didn't get a vote in this situation, right? So this is going to be the defining moment where I finally get to cast my vote for you on chocolate.
Okay.
After all these years.
And what do you say?
I don't know yet. We'll see how this goes.
Decide after.
We'll see how this goes. Yeah.
I love it.
So did they take his board away if you don't like it, or if you don't like him?
That's staying right here. Yeah.
Quick one.
No, but it's interesting. I think there's some, Girl and Chocolate is very family. It is
100%.
They ask everybody.
They do.
It has to be, a unanimous decision. It's got to be but there's certain people who, Vincent Alvarez, right? They asked me when he was about to get on, they're like, hey, we got this guy, Vince, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's down for him. I'm like, who am I to say no and stop this dude from coming on because I haven't met him?
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If everybody's down for him, of course. And of course, Vince is just
the best dude ever.
The best dude, but also just embodies chocolate, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like you are the same way. You are,
definitely.
I mean, the style, the trick selection, the music selection for your part, like everything, you know what I mean? And I'm not just trying to gas you up right now, but it's like you...
Maybe a little bit.
No, but seriously,
perfect fit for chocolate.
Perfect fit.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Get that stamp of approval, bro.
For real, though. For real.
That sounds like a vote, yes.
Yeah. I think we got it out the way.
Not yet.
You said it, bro.
Let's talk about the chocolate thing really quick. How did that all come about? Yeah, I mean, just getting on flow. Because it's hard. Let me also preface this. I'm sorry to just interrupt you. It's hard to get on chocolate and girl. It's kind of a known thing, but
So I've heard.
Yeah.
He didn't have a problem though.
So it was through Sagan Lockhart. He's always like been looking out for me for sure, like always.
Okay.
And like I was just broke, and like I was on like Val Surf.
Yes.
They would give me like 2 boards a month.
Okay.
But I was skating so much, I would go through that, like especially street skating board.
Of course.
Go through, like a second, chip it wrong way, whatever.
Sure.
And he was just like, I'm like, I need boards, bro. Like I don't know, like I don't care who from, but I just need boards. And he's like, Wheatley works over at Chocolate in Lakai, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm down. Like,
Right.
Pretty Sweet was like the video for me growing up.
Love it.
Like, so I was just like, yeah, hell yeah.
Did you want to get sponsored? Because it seems like he just presented that to you, but did you have a favorite company at this time?
I was always skating girl boards.
Always
Always girl and chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I skated for this smaller shop out there. It's called 661 Skate. And then she would give us like $20, like $20 boards, just as a discount as a rider.
Right.
And I would always skate girl and chocolate. Nice. So it was just like kind of like full circle. I was just like, oh yeah, like I'm super down. I skated this shit growing up.
And then how did the so you were getting boards from Wheatley?
Right, Wheatley would send me boards.
And then you just eventually got hooked up? Did you go down to the warehouse? Did you meet Rick and Mike and all them?
I didn't meet Rick or Mike yet then.
Were you skating with any of the chocolate dudes?
I started
Stevie Perez?
I met John Merlot at the warehouse.
Okay. Well, he films for Girl and Chocolate,
right.
yeah.
So when I first went down there to the old warehouse, I met John, met Wheatley, and then like gave me like 4 boards and like
Nice.
You're like, this is better than 2.
Hell yeah.
Were you sending footage in too, or just?
I mean, I sent footage to Sagan at that time just to show them that I am skating, and then after that, yeah, I would always just constantly. I mean, I was out skating with John a lot too.
Yeah. Let me ask a question too. When you're starting to ride for girl chocolate boards, is there like a preference that you're like, I want to ride for chocolate or I want to ride for girl, or that you were just getting both?
I mean, I think I was mainly getting chocolate boards.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly at the first time. At first, it was just chocolate,
Because I've always wondered like how that works. If like a kid comes in, he's riding both. Like, when's the defining point of choosing?
I think they already had an idea where he was going to land.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think they already.
I think you could kind of
figured
tell.
out.
You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
I started skating with John a lot, and then I would just go to the La Crib where Griffin and James lived in K-Town.
Yeah.
They called it La Crib.
Crib, yeah.
The Kai Crib. So I'd always go over there and Link and just like drive all the way from fucking Santa Clarita every other day and just like try to skate with them.
So you grew up in Chicago though, right? Born and
Yeah,
raised, and then
yeah.
you moved out here to Santa Clarita.
No, not at first. Born and raised Chicago. When I first moved to LA, I lived in Hollywood first, kind of where I live now.
Yep.
And then I moved to Northridge, lived in the Valley for a couple of years, and then I moved to Santa Clarita.
Mm.
And that's when I started like 5th grade in Santa Clarita.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How long did Santa Clarita? Justin Eldridge was from Santa Clarita.
Right, yeah.
So you knew the legend of
Yeah.
Justin Eldridge out there in Santa Clarita?
Kinda. I was a little too young.
Oh, okay.
But Manchild was like the legend, like girl legend. I'm
At
like,
that
yo,
time.
when Manchild got on
That's
girl,
so
like,
funny because he's from Santa Clarita too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so strange.
So
So rad.
yeah, and then I started skating fairly late.
Really? What's that? What age?
Like, I mean, I had like a skateboard like in Chicago, but I would like sit down on it, like, but I never like seriously like trying to skate. I think it was like going like the year going into freshman year of high school.
Wow. So 9th grade.
Yeah.
How old are you right there?
Like 14?
Okay,
14,
15.
15.
Yeah.
That's when I started skating. 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was kind of late bloomer.
Like I would always
late
ride it
bloomers.
around. I would ride it around all the time, but like actually, then my homies started like doing tricks and shit.
You start to click your tail and try to do stuff. Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
this is sick.
Love that.
And then what? Just eventually, just started getting it good with everybody. And then, are you filming for anything at the moment, or you just sponsor me tapes? Or
I was just like, I think we're just mainly. I would film a lot with my friends. They all like my homie like Bryce and George would film, and they would film me a lot. And the homie Tristan, but I think we'd just do like homie videos, just like in Santa Clarita. Like that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like we would drive out to LA and like film and whatever, but mainly just like homie videos. And then I have like a private, like on my YouTube, like a private. It's not public anymore, but I have like 8 throwaway 1, throwaway 2, throwaway 3.
why are you hiding these things?
Guys, it's embarrassing. It's
From
embarrassing.
back then.
Come on, we all have footage that's embarrassing,
This
dude.
is very true.
You're just not gonna find mine. But I have like 8 of those, and then like I would just send, if I wanted to, like I would send those to like John over at Girl or Wheatley, and, or like Huff, because like Huff was like
Oh, yeah,
my
you were
first,
getting flow
like,
from
first
Huff as
real
well.
sponsor.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Chocolate. Actually.
That was, right.
Yeah.
The clothing or the shoes?
Shoes.
Okay.
Yeah. That was like my first legit sponsor.
How did you get in good over there?
Sagan.
Sagan. Okay.
Yeah.
Because he worked at Huff at the time.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
you. So he really
He
helped
did
you
everything
do
for me.
everything.
That's dope.
And now we got the fucking wheels.
Yeah.
So are you trying to? I know he's got the wheel. We'll talk about that in a second. So are you giving him royalties from every deal you make, or what? What's going on over
Bro,
there?
he getting me. That's enough.
Straight up.
That's amazing, though. I love to, some guy. It's who you know sometimes.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely.
It really.
They take you under their little wing, and something can actually eventually happen.
Yeah. So how long were you on Huff for?
Shit. I mean, the shoes until they kind of stopped making shoes.
Okay.
So like 3 years at the time. Well, they were already making shoes. I
Yeah.
just don't know
Right.
when I got on.
Right.
But I think I was just over it. But like as soon as I like left, is like pretty much when they stopped making shoes.
Right.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I was like Flow Converse for a little bit through Lee. Lee's what, the TM over there?
Oh,
Still?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
So
he was-
and then you started. Then you got. And then after that was Adidas.
no, I was Nike for like 3 years. Flow.
Yeah, you were kind of.
Oh yeah, you were right.
Yeah, you were going around for a little bit.
Yeah, like Converse was sending me shoes. It was dope, but he told me, he's like, yo, like I'll send you shoes, but you're not getting on.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay. This is actually when I met Paulicelli. And then he came to LA and we started filming a bunch with like Grant and Tanner. And like I was filming so much footage in Converse, and I was like I was hopeful that I kept sending Lee footage. He's like, I asked him again. He's like, I told you from the beginning. I'm like, you did, but fuck.
Like, sometimes you just gotta do that, man.
And it works sometimes.
Yeah.
It does.
Totally.
And I was like, I was like I was better at skating than I'm like, I'm sending them good shit. I'm like, come on. He's better. Come on. I'm better at skating now.
I'm sure that's changed by now. I would like to say, I mean, obviously you never know, but like to say like you're never gonna get on, like that's just crazy when you never know what's gonna happen. Bro. Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen 3 years from now, big dog.
It's true, and I think we've seen it with like a couple people, like even just buying the shoes and repping them, and then filming, and then they finally get put on. But hey, it wasn't in the cards, but now you've got Adidas shit, so you're good.
Yeah, bro.
But so the Nike thing, was it kind of the same deal over there? Like, hey, you can give you shoes, but we're not going to put you on.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I got Nikes. This was like my last year of living in Santa Cruz before I moved to New York.
Okay.
So that's when I started getting Nikes, and then I moved to New York into 2020, or the summer of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So my whole excursion with Nikes was pretty much my whole time in New York. Or yeah, pretty much like
pretty
3
much.
years.
Spent 3 years out there.
Yeah.
We were talking about it earlier, but your connection to New York, you go back and forth so much. Why? How come you go back? Like,
So
yeah, that's
my sisters lived there for like 16 years. I've been going to New York since I was a little kid. And like ever since I was a little kid, I'm like, I'm gonna live here one day. So I'm very familiar with New York since I was a child. So I'm always wanted to live there.
Whereabouts? In what area does your sister live in?
She lives in downtown Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. So you're right in the mix.
Yeah.
So you'd go out and visit them, and then come back to Santa Clarita back and forth. Is that what you would do?
No, I visited a lot more when I lived in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
And then when I moved to LA, I would go like every now and then to visit my sister and my uncle that lived there.
Okay.
And then never skating though, because I didn't skate yet.
Oh, okay.
But then you moved out there
Yeah.
for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened? You just moved back here? You were over it?
Girls, man.
Okay.
Got caught up.
That's it.
Like, let me get out of here for a minute.
No, I mean, I think the lifestyle in New York is a lot to take in for sure. Especially like when you hang out with people that actually from there and like we're just out all the time. And
it's a different lifestyle.
It is. It's fast. It's very fast. Like I started drinking really when I like moved to New York and like partying. That was my introduction to that lifestyle. And I was 20. I was 20 when I moved there. So I was just like, but after 3 years of it, we're just like, okay.
Let me detox. Let me move back to California.
Like I would visit LA during the winter, obviously, because it's snowing and shit. So like, of course. But it was definitely more of like for sure just a break. I was a little over it.
Yeah.
But I am way more productive in New York.
That's crazy. Like, I mean, as far as like even the lifestyle, like as far as if you can really gauge on, the partying and making sure that you're, doing that all, you know, at a pace that's going to be conducive for you to go out and go skate, then
I'm still going to wake up at 7:30 in the morning and be like, yo, Queasy, where you at? Queasy's a filmer in New York.
Right.
But okay, you wake up at 7:30 in the morning?
I wake up really early.
Really?
Every day.
What time do you go to bed?
Okay, last night I went to bed at like 4.
You wake up at
3.5 hours, like boom.
No, that's
were you back in New York right now? What's going on? Sorry.
We just went out last night. It was my homie's birthday the other day, so we wanted to celebrate. So
You still woke up at 7:30 this morning? Ooh, maybe
9.
8. Oh, 9.
Okay.
9 was pretty late for me. But usually I go to sleep around like 11, 12.
Okay.
And then wake up at like...
Hey, as long as you get your 8 hours.
I definitely don't.
Oh, you got to get to your 8 hours, man. Let's go to bed a little bit early. Wake up a little bit later.
I don't try, but like... I wake up early because my mom actually. My mom wakes up at like 4:30.
Damn.
Like ever since I was a kid.
Pause podcast.
Okay.
I need to tell you guys that this episode is brought to us by Athletic Greens.
Ooh, we love Athletic Greens.
We do.
This is gold in a box, right? Love this stuff. With one delicious scoop of Athletic Greens, you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food source superfoods, probiotics, and Kelly's favorite thing in the whole world, adaptogens.
I love
There it
adaptogens.
This special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, your nervous system, your immune system, your energy, recovery, focus, and aging.
Well, not only that,
Ooh, tell me, Drone.
contains less than 1 gram of sugar, no GMOs, no nasty chemicals or artificial anything, while still tasting good.
Nothing budget, only buttery, right?
Nothing budget,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
But it also supports better sleep quality and recovery as well.
Tons of people take multivitamins, but it's important that you choose one with high quality ingredients that your body will actually absorb.
And it's also better when you not to have a full medicine cabinet full of, supplements.
Oh, man.
You know,
Wait, so I can get rid of all my supplements?
Yeah, I was just over at Kelly's house the other day. Opened the cap. I was hit with supplements.
Get the trash can.
Yeah.
Throw them in there.
To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year supply of immune-supporting vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is just visit athleticgreens.com/9club. That's NINECLUB. Again, athleticgreens.com/9club. Take ownership of your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance today, which is Athletic Greens.
Take over your health now.
Wow. Wait a minute. We got to talk about your mom.
Oh yeah,
because the mom's not only. I mean, you put her on a board also, right? But it's funny because she was known for throwing house music parties.
Yeah,
really,
like known for that.
That's amazing.
Like she's actually like famous in Chicago.
No
for
way.
Or like hosting and throwing house music.
Now,
parties.
let me ask you, how does this work? How does the house party vibe work? Is it like from house party to house party? Is this like an underground type thing?
I think it definitely is more of an underground thing out there. Mm-hmm. But that's like Chicago's where like house music like originated.
Yep.
So like just like the venues and just like word of mouth and just like, oh, Frankie Beverly and Maze is about to come DJ here.
Wow.
And like she would just like put it together. And like the venues and like and then everyone would just come.
Everyone would just show up. Yeah. I mean, I've heard that she was like friends with like Michael Jordan and like also like going to have coffee with Barack Obama and stuff like that.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
That's
unbelievable. I think they were neighbors. My mom would like see Barack at the coffee shop and like
going out to get her paper. Like, hey,
before he was before he
this
knew
is
that
before, right.
Knowing in the near future you're going to be president. Holy shit! That's
I have like so many like old like she sent me like newspapers of just like disco. Her name was Disco Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Her name was Disco Tony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like my mom has like legit won awards on like state like house music awards. Like, on
so
stage.
she's DJing. She's doing the stuff.
No.
She's just
organizing
organizing
it.
She's an organizer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
But she's like literally won awards for it, and like during that time I wasn't even born yet.
Sure.
But like but living in Chicago at the time, like they do like she does it annually now. Like she's about to have it on July 7th.
Wow.
She's still doing it.
It's called she calls it the all white parties.
Okay.
So she does it COVID. She didn't during COVID, but she does it once a year.
So she's still. So now it's just once a year.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So she's pretty much just an elevated party promoter.
Right. Pretty much. Okay. She's owned her own store. She was signed with Ford models.
Wow.
Are you going to these parties?
Amazing, bro.
I was when I was younger.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm like, why are you touching me? And she's like, oh my God, you're so big now. I'm like, who are you, bro? Like all these old heads just coming up to me. I'm just like legit. I'm just like, you're like, oh my God.
You're like, I don't remember you.
I know, I'm just like this little kid in a party. And just my mom would just bring me everywhere.
Yeah.
So I was just like, it was, oh, sorry, I wasn't talking to Mike. So.
No, you're good. Is this one of the boards? I feel like there was another one.
Yep. That's
Wasn't
the
there-
second one.
The second one.
That's
There
the
was
second
another one. It was like a kind of a side profile, right?
That one,
type reddish color.
That photo was from she was a Budweiser girl, so she was a calendar girl for all the breweries.
Wow.
What?
So where it says chocolate, it said Budweiser on it. So we just replaced it with chocolate.
Change it up.
But
Not this one. The other one.
the first one.
The first one. Yeah. See if you could find the first one, Raj. It's like a red portrait board kind of type thing. It's really good.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny, man.
That's amazing.
yeah.
To have a famous mom, but she's famous for in such a different way. Like not that she's
Only
not
in Chicago.
No. But seriously, like, she's not like a go walk to the coffee store and get hounded by people. It's like the people who know.
Yeah, if you know, you know. Yeah.
Right.
And that's amazing.
Oh, here's the
So,
other one. Here's the other one. The boom.
Yeah. There it is.
Wow.
Oh, so it said Budweiser
It said
on her shirt
Budweiser,
right there.
yeah.
Oh my God,
Yep.
that's so funny,
cool.
man.
What was it like? Hey, mom, I want to put you on a board. Like, what was that conversation like?
She's probably cool.
She was. My mom's funny because I feel like she doesn't really know what anything is until like I'm like, no, this is like a thing and it's gonna be sold all over the world, and people are gonna be skating you, and that sounds crazy, but dude, no, she was hyped. She's like, oh, you love me. I'm like, I had no choice. I ain't got no dad. What's the real love?
We putting you on.
Yeah.
There we
Oh
go.
my gosh,
I am you.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's so rad, bro.
I love that.
My lifestyle is because of you. party. Just kidding. Party.
You
model.
introduced this to me early on.
Literally, like we all were brought up modeling. She put us all in modeling.
Oh,
so I'm the youngest of 4.
Okay.
And she put us all like like the old do-rag, like silky. Like my brother was doing that. I was in like the stroller ads, like as a baby.
Really?
Yeah, like we were all doing that.
So she was going to all the auditions and just setting stuff up. Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're just getting into that stuff now, though. Were you doing it all along, the modeling stuff?
I think I was doing a lot when I was younger. I don't have a choice.
And then now but skating took over, but now you're kind of getting back into it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was looking at some of the stuff. I mean, you're doing like Fendi stuff. A lot of Fendi shit. Is there?
Lately, yeah.
Yeah, that's good though. Do they give you free clothes and all that stuff, or do you get to take stuff?
They gift you stuff sometimes. Depends. Like they either try to like gift you or like pay you. But see, for the Fendi shit, that's like paid post type shit. So it's just like,
wait a minute. It's paid posts?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me wait. This is interesting. I don't know how this works. So usually they have a Fendi campaign. They get a photographer out there. They go shoot everything. It's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't that.
This is not that.
You have to take the photos yourself.
Yeah. So what I do is a little extra because like if I'm gonna post it, I want to make it look good.
Okay.
But usually like they just send you the shit and they're like, just take some iPhone photos and post it. But I'm like, nah, let me make it shit. I'm gonna make it look good.
This is.
I love that.
This is you took this. This is not a campaign. This is
No.
That's the homie that shot that.
This is the homie.
My friend shot that at like my agent's hotel in New York,
Amazing.
and I'm just like,
wait, do they send you the gear?
yeah, they send it. They do it like next day shipping because they want it like you have to post it on a specific date, and
This is crazy.
So like we went out like they didn't organize anything.
Yeah.
So it's just like my agency was just like, yo, photographer, he's down, he works at Next. And then he's just like, all right, let's just get it done.
Amazing.
I mean, it's obvious. I've never heard of this, to be honest.
it's
It
a
makes
thing.
sense, but I've always thought about high-end brands, high-end fashion, doing actual, like, their own photo shoot, not putting it in the hands of other people.
Yeah, they
they're
cut corners.
branding. Because this is essentially their branding.
Right,
like,
for
this
sure.
is Fendi's, like, putting it in your hands.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like if you like hit like, I think if you like hit the hashtag, like you'll see a bunch of other people wearing it.
Do they use your images too? Do they share it in any way, or is
No.
it? Oh, okay.
They just pay you or gift you to post it on your own.
How much are they paying? Like, what's it? Like, how are we going to
I mean, for the Fendi, that shit, it's different each time. Like for the last one, like the one you just saw, that was like $5K.
You know, P-Rod did a McRib post for $15K.
Who? What?
McRib.
McRib
Like
from
McDonald's?
P-Rod, yeah. $15K. One post.
Damn.
Eating,
And then-
eating a McRib.
And then a Gillette one he did for I think $25K a post, and he did 3 of those. So there's like
Jesus
So
Christ.
There's
we
levels to
got to
this.
talk to Fendi. we got to up that a little bit. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? This is Fendi. No, but that's amazing, though. Could you imagine $5K for one post?
Yeah.
Is it a post or a bunch of them?
Well, that one was 2 I supposed to. So the first one, and then that was like
But it's
2
cool.
organized. But
Well, are these deals happening like quite often? And then are they all the same, or are there different styles of like you got to shoot? You said you're going to Paris tomorroall?
Well, wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Before that, to answer Kelly's question as well, but also to add to that, is this all going through an agent?
yeah,
Your
I'm signed
agent.
with Next Models.
Okay, so
So-
they're getting you the deals, and it could be a deal for this your self-posting stuff,
Yeah.
or an actual like campaign,
Right.
Okay.
So like, I mean, the modeling world's crazy.
I know.
right now. So you can do like a lot of paid posts. A lot of models do that. A lot of like influencer type models do more paid posts and have these brands come to them. And I don't really fuck with that shit. I mean, for me personally.
Right.
Like,
But
make
wait
your
a minute,
money.
why? We were just talking about paid posts that you just did.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
there's 2 different ways here.
It's usually I would say no to this type of shit. Like,
Okay.
I usually only do campaigns.
Why say no to what seems to me to be easy money?
It's easy money, but it's
And you're
just-
getting your name out. I mean, your Instagram
Yeah.
page looks banging. I'm like, dude,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy's, who is this dude? You know what I mean? This kid's for chocolate?
There's like literally no skateboarding on my
I know, that's what I'm saying.
There's literally no skateboarding on my profile. It's so funny. I think paid posts, I just don't like it. I think
Okay.
it's corny. And I'm
Okay.
just like, I don't want to like put something out that I'm not super happy about.
Oh, you got to back it if you're going to do that, for sure. I can understand the selective aspect of it, though, for sure.
And but also, I'm like, my agent talked to me about it. He's like, it's a good look for you and Fendi. Like, you can build a relationship for potential campaigns in the future.
Depends who it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because outside looking in, which is me looking into that, I don't know.
Right.
For all I know, I mean, maybe people might be closer to the industry know what's up, but I don't. I'm just looking at that. I'm like, oh, my man is doing Fendi shit. That's awesome.
Right.
Like, I don't, until right now, I never knew.
There's like so many variables to it. There's just like the reason why there's like, we do paid posts is just for like the analytics of it.
Okay.
You know, like how many like likes and comments and like, and like, I feel like they see like, I'm an athlete, I'm a professional skateboarder. Let's use that in our clothes and post that. But they don't realize like all my followers are following me because of skateboarding.
Sure.
Yeah. Like they're hyped on the modeling, but like if I post a video of me skating, I'll get like 200 plus comments. If I post modeling, I'm getting like 10 or 20 comments.
Right.
I'm like, you're not gonna get what you want,
right?
Because that's just not how shit works.
But also a company like that, I'm sure they're not looking for ROI, which is return on investment. I'm sure they're looking for just exposure into our world, skateboarding too. So that's worth it to them to be like, oh, I don't care how many. I mean, I could be wrong, right? But like for big companies like Coca-Cola, they're doing commercials not for the ROI. They want to get you to think about a Coke when you're thirsty.
Right.
But skaters aren't thinking about Fendi when they want to go get a belt.
No. I mean, someone.
They're
like Robert Neal or, you know.
I don't know. I'm thinking about a shoelace.
Do you get, do they hit you up to do any type of skating for these brands, like these bigger ones?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I did like a Levi's 501 story with like GQ.
Oh, okay.
And like they wanted me to like skate in it, but
nothing like Louis Vuitton or anything like that, or like Fendi?
No. They usually, just which modeling. Is cool because I'm like, oh, you guys actually fuck with me. Well, yeah, I'm a pro skater like that, but like they don't ask me to skate, and I love that.
Yeah,
because I mean, first of all, I'm not doing it.
Right.
Yeah. But like, thank you for respecting me. Like, model, skate.
Yeah.
You
separate the both.
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of like, it's just kind of corny when they come together.
Yeah.
Like, unless it's like done well. Like I did a Fear of God campaign.
That's right. Lorenzo. It was tasteful.
And it was at Milk Studios, and they built, I think like OC Ramps came in, like built this whole ramp situation in the studio. And that was like for like skateboarding campaign. Right. So
that's when it was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean, again, you got to be able to pick and choose like what's going to be appropriate for you. You know?
And it was a lot, like 30, like.
It was some money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's for that's for a day's work?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
what's your agent? Give me a phone number. I need this right now.
I'll give you all 6 of their numbers.
Here's perfect. I'll call them all right now. Cold call them.
I'd love
my
to see
Instagram account.
I'd love to see you do a post, like a paid post.
I would do it 100.
It would do so good. It would do so good.
There's my what do they call that? The
what am I looking at?
The nightclub mob
laid out with the grip tape.
Yeah, you haven't seen that? That's my resume right there.
That's your headshot.
That's my headshot. I'll send that to him.
The tree's in the way.
Oh, the tree.
You don't have to move.
Look at that. There you go.
Oh.
That's my resume.
That's sick. You're sick for that.
I still got burns on my ass from that grip tape, man.
Jesus.
And I just want to bring something up because I think a lot of skaters nowadays are doing other stuff like the modeling and stuff like that. Which I think, listen, this day and age in skating, it's tough.
Ain't
It's
no money in this
tough
shit,
to
bro.
make money. And we were talking about that. I was, I was doing a live stream on Twitch. It's hard because, listen, there's a handful of people right now that get paid decent money in skateboarding, and decent money is just enough to get by. I think. Then there's the upper echelons of those people who get really good money. They got the pro shoes, they got this, they got that, which now they could buy a house, they could buy. But I think a lot of skaters are borderline on this, like, you're lucky if you get a salary from. We're just talking board companies right now. Salary. Most skaters are probably, if I would guess, board royalties only. So what? You sell 200 boards, $2 a board, you get $400 a month. I don't know what your situation is. We don't have to talk about it, but I assume you're a salary, and I don't know, and board royalties probably. But it's interesting, right? It's like how does the modern day dope skater like yourself, Carl Aikens, make money in skateboarding. I mean, you got the Adidas thing, which is great.
Yeah.
Pro shoe. Are we talking about that? Few and far between these days. It's tough.
Yeah.
So I think I applaud people now kind of thinking outside the box and still trying to do what they love, but also bringing in their income in a different way.
Totally.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
You have to almost.
Literally,
It's amazing.
Like
Otherwise, you
this
got to
day
get a
and age.
job.
Yeah. Like there's so many pro skaters that just like it's not enough anymore.
Sure.
And I'm just like, I think personally for me it's just like the way I was brought up, my mom doing so much shit. Like I was never a person to like, yes, I've worked jobs, I work 9 to 5s, and like I've done that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do this. Like I got to do something. If it wasn't skating, it was probably gonna be acting.
Right.
So it was gonna be something.
Sure.
Because I was just like, I wasn't raised like that to like not do something.
Stay busy.
I'm just like, I gotta do something.
Yeah.
And
something that you
about
like,
skating.
that you want to do.
Yeah.
You know?
And you're utilizing what you love to do and who you are as a person and being a skateboarder. You're utilizing that into a different industry that these people right now are looking for.
Yeah.
They
Right?
eat that shit up.
Yeah, they eat it up.
They love
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Straight
saying.
up.
That's
You
why I
seen
need
it-
your agent's number.
Yeah, I got you.
Podcast host.
There you go.
That's a good face right there. Yeah, that's a modeling face.
You
Is this like modeling school that you had to go to or anything like that?
Nah.
Dude, like, well, no, you're talking about like I have to go do like a walkway thing, like
I haven't done
Runway.
yeah, like a runway, whatever.
Walkway.
walkway.
walk the walkway?
Runway. I haven't done a runway yet.
Oh, okay.
For the shit I'm going to tomorrow is like a casting for it. So I'm gonna see what's up.
Oh, so it's gonna be your first time, or is it a runway style?
Yeah, well, it's just like casting.
It's an audition.
Yeah, pretty much an audition.
I'm not really hip to the
Very good. Very good. It's an audition.
But I think
Yeah.
what Kelly is asking, like you're going to an audition for a runway, which you have to
Right.
walk a certain way, you have to stop, you have to pose, you have to turn around and walk back.
That's the whole thing.
Is there a practice involved with that, or are you just
100%.
going to? There is. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like my agency, like they taught me how to walk, and I practiced. Like I was supposed to walk the Fear Gotcha, or I was supposed to cast for it. It didn't work out, but I did go to the show, and just watching them walk, I'm like, whoa.
That's what I got to do.
But it's like watching a skate
That shit's
video.
crazy.
It's like
Yeah.
watching a skate video in your favorite skate. How do you do that trick?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, he put his foot there.
Like there's not much to it, but there is. It's just like,
I'd be scared to death.
yeah, for sure. Like that's definitely more of the situation. It's just like, okay, like they want you to walk almost like you're like on normal shit, like you're walking in New York.
Yeah.
But when you start thinking about
Yeah,
it,
but you're walking in New York with like, you know, your coat thrown over your shoulder. You know what I mean? Like, and you're walking down.
and
like,
they love that. It's
Yeah,
like, they
right,
want
yeah.
that. But I'm like, and then they'll be like, actually, your arms have to swing like this arm. Like, make sure this arm is here before. While this arm's back here. And it's just like,
It's a whole
Yeah.
kit. Yeah.
and then like when you stop, you have to like, first of all, you can only look straight. You can't look at your feet. Only look straight, walk, and then usually like straight face.
no smiling. No, like,
No,
what's
no,
up?
no, none of that, none of that. And then when you walk, you kind of just like go towards the camera, like Sam walk towards his camera, and then like you don't break eye contact. You just like turn your head, and it's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
It's
Right.
amazing.
Yeah. Huh. Evan Mock,
Yeah,
killing it out there. He's
really-
one of the top dudes out there,
He
right?
really paved the way
Yeah, he's
for
the-
skater
definitely.
models.
Definitely.
For sure.
Kills it on a board, too.
Jay too.
Yeah. Seriously.
Yeah.
I love it. You know, congrats on all that stuff.
Big
Because I
time.
think,
Thank you.
I mean, not
Straight
only,
up.
Appreciate it.
because we got to talk about the skating and the getting on chocolate, go back to that. Because
Mm-hmm.
when you got on chocolate, how was that feeling? Because this is a big moment, you know, when you get on a company like that.
Shit was crazy.
How,
I mean,
how
like,
so? Like, what do you, like,
Well, yeah. What was the defining moment of you getting on the team?
what was the defining moment?
Yeah, like you're on the team now.
I don't know. Shit. I feel like when they invited me on my first trip,
Oh yeah.
I wasn't like am yet or anything, but it was just like, oh, they don't do. I knew they like Chocolate and Girl doesn't do this.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm-
like the trial effect in the sense of like if you're going to be able to get along with everybody on
So
the
like,
trip.
if I'm
and the
like,
whole deal.
if they're taking me on a trip, I'm like, I was hyped.
Yeah, that's a step.
I'm
in the right
halfway
direction.
there.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
We went to Arizona. No, Vegas.
Oh.
Kenny.
Kenny Anderson.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he like showed us around.
Nice.
Bunch of spots out
Yeah.
there too.
I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it, bro.
Was it, you went in the midst of like the summer? When did you guys go?
Hell yeah, it was hot as shit.
Oh man, yeah, that's
That'll do
tough.
I was not hyped.
See,
That
they
would
didn't
do
bring
it.
me because I would have been the same as you, but I would have been
Bro.
in the casino at the craps table.
Dude, I think we would get along so well on a trip because like I'm like pretty bougie.
See?
And like I'm like, nah, fuck that.
This is not working for me. It's too hot.
It's hot.
Oh, dude,
it's bad. It was fun though. But
it is fun. It is nice to. You appreciate stuff more when you do go on those trips, and you're
100%.
at the Ramada Inn or the Holiday, the little budget motels,
Oh my
the
God.
Bug Inn and stuff like that, and then you go stay at a dope hotel. You're like, this is a nice thread count right here. Never had this thread count before.
It's dope.
So you're on chocolate for a while, and then I'm sure another milestone was turning pro. I mean, you got that.
I mean, getting
got the Evan
announced.
Hecox. Oh, getting announced.
Onto the, or just like, to the team, my like ad. Cause like I was still flow. Like for me to move to New York during that time was like kind of like scary because I'm skating with John. I'm like out with the dudes all the time. And then I'm just like over it. And I just want to leave to New York.
Now you're far away from the industry out there,
But
and chocolate and everybody.
at this time I was texting Sam and like they were all hyped for me to move to New York. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Little stamp of approval.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I moved to New York. Then we did the Tony tour. And they came, and then I'm just like, and then that's when I got announced.
Okay.
So,
And your first ad was
It was like 60th Street in New York, this like big Gap thingy.
who shot
That.
Who shot the photo?
Mike Heckler, I think that's how you say it.
That's a good photo, man.
that's a great
Bro,
photo.
that's was scary as fuck.
Really?
So the top of it is like tile run up, and then it's super narrow. And when we got there, it was wet. And that doesn't work.
No,
So we went. There's like a store underneath the subway. Actually, the dude in the subway is all mad and shit.
It looks like he's on the phone
Yeah,
with
he's
the
on the
cop.
phone. He was so
Wow.
pissed. But we had to get paper towels to clean it up. I had like 4 homies with me just helping me clean it up.
Are you landing on that metal grate right
Yeah.
there? Oh, okay.
Wow.
That could be sketchy if it's
Yeah.
wet.
And then that door would open sometimes too. The silver door. So I had people watching, so
Yeah,
it was
of
like
course.
fine.
Sketchy.
But that thing's huge.
Man, it looks big shit, bro.
I think I don't. I do remember my first chocolate ad. It's cool. It's definitely cool. Especially nowadays
Just
when
surreal.
ads are not. It's few and far between
Right.
with the
Yeah.
magazines.
There's
You
not
know.
Yeah.
too many mags now.
Well, you know what's cool is that chocolate has kept the same style of ads
Right.
for like
Yeah.
so long.
The script.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool to see your name in.
Dude, I was hyped. I'm
front.
still hyped. I'm just like, bro, this shit is crazy.
Right?
Like, for
Yeah.
chocolate, like, nah.
What do you prefer? So it's Carlisle or is it?
Carlisle, that's like my real name.
Yeah.
Like,
so-
my mom's always called me that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But
Especially when she's mad at you, huh? Carlisle.
Nah, she just, you don't even say anything. She just throws some shit at me. Throw a shoe. She gonna throw whatever she can find.
She ain't gonna say nothing. This is gonna be a silent
It
assassin.
was not an abusive household.
But does anyone really call you that? Or is it mostly just Carl?
I think my like close homies call me Carl.
Carl.
Like people I know call me Carl.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't go by Carlisle for forever. So it was only Carl. And then more
shortened
like
it
the
up.
last 2 years, I started going by Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my first chocolate ad. Look at that.
Ooh, that little shoot, the white shit out ledge.
You already know, right?
Yeah, that was sick.
That thing's buck, dude. That thing's the gnarliest leg out there.
Hey,
It is
Yeah.
gnarly though. That thing's sketchy.
I would never.
a little bit.
I'm
never.
telling you.
A little bit.
I'm telling you, it's gnarly, man. So that was cool. The first ad. It's kind of like solidifies
Right.
the journey.
I remember the phone
right?
call. Sam called me. I didn't answer at first. I was just like looking at it and I screenshotted it. I'm like
This is the time.
just freaking the fuck out. I'm like, Sam doesn't call you. He didn't like he don't call you.
Right.
I'm like, he's calling me for a reason. I'm like, hello. He's like, I was just like, hello. He's like, yeah, man. Like, Sam talks, but I was just like, we want to like put you on the announce you to the team. And like, have you get an ad? So if you can go out and shoot an ad, I was just like, yeah, for sure.
I got you.
That's
I'll
tight.
do it. I'm gonna get this shit done.
And how long were you amped for between turning pro?
A year.
That's it.
Yeah.
Quick.
That's a quick journey right
Literally
there.
the next year.
Next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
And you said, great shot right there. Because my first board, they do the portrait boards with the Evan Hecox
Right.
drawings. And my first board, I look like a goddamn homeless person with my
that's when your
unkept
hair-
beard.
Yep.
Raj, can you please pull? Or is it pulled up?
Hopefully, Raj will pull it up.
Please.
I want to see this.
It's good.
But they asked you for a portrait though.
They did.
So you knew you were turning pro. It wasn't a big surprise or
They
anything.
told me like a year. I don't know. And I was tripping. I was like,
You're like, really?
this is funny because there's like, Sam called me. Or no, he wanted me to come into the warehouse. I went into the warehouse.
Okay.
He was just like, yo, like, I know, like, a lot of people were asking to turn me pro. And he's like, yo, like, I don't want to think we're not going to turn you pro or anything. Like, this whole conversation, I'm just like, I'm like, what are you talking about?
1 second. People were asking.
Or like on Instagram, like, turn him pro, for like forever.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're hearing it. It wasn't. Okay.
You came out swinging on Instagram, dude. People were hyped on it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure that they were hearing it at Girl or in Chocolate as well. It's like, hearing it from the, stores and shit.
Because that's the telltale sign, too. It's like the shops asking.
Yeah.
So go ahead. So he called you.
I went to the warehouse. I was talking to Rick and Sam, and they were just like, I don't want you to think we're not going to turn you pro. We are. Just like, want to wait for the video. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I have literally no parts out. And like, I don't expect to go pro. Like, I got to put some shit
What
up
video
to
are they
go pro.
talking about at this
Bunny
time?
Hop.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's 2021, right? Yeah. Okay.
And I was just like, I mean, I have like small part, like Transworld checkouts and like little things like that. But it was just like, hearing that, I'm just like, I don't deserve this yet. Because like, I feel like, I think my like generation was like the last generation to like know what skateboarding is. Like you go out, you film, and like you get shit done and then you get the shit.
You accumulate some parts, and, some energy behind your name, and then here you go. But then things are different now.
Yeah, it's changed dramatically for sure.
But that's why the Instagram thing was so like people saw it and they were hyped. Yeah. So that, and especially like I was saying earlier, you were going from New York to LA.
A lot.
And you were skating. You were doing good shit in both sides of the country. So people were stoked, dude. Yeah.
Raj, can you find that?
I think you might have wiped it off the internet.
I had it wiped off the internet. Yeah, I can't find it anymore.
Or it didn't even.
I'll have to bring. I'll have to bring one for the set. Here.
Yeah, please.
You got a couple? You got quite a few of those?
I don't know. I think I got a couple. Yeah.
Okay.
A couple boxes.
Perfect.
So
you got all the ones they didn't sell.
I had a truck pull up to my house with pallets. So you knew everything was good. That's cool. It's kind of cool knowing, right? Because then
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Bunny Hop, that's when they wanted to turn you pro and everything, and phenomenal, man. That part was great.
Yeah, it was good.
Dude. Definitely. The music was good. You selected the music, I assume.
I think Rowan Davis chose that song.
Oh wow.
Fits so well.
Yeah, like I was just like, he showed it to me, or I think John did. He's like, yo, Rowan, because he was visiting LA, and like, I mean, I've heard the song before. I'm just like, yeah. I think where I was at or two, I was just like, I skate to like a lot of like like soft shit, and it just doesn't fit Chocolate at all.
I don't know
that
though.
does, bro. I think any type of R&B, like just creating that vibe that's a little bit different, but setting the tone, and you can kind of, you could see the blending and working to some degree. Because I mean, for myself, I have Mary J. Blige in my one of my first FTC parts, and I didn't pick that song.
Okay.
Aaron Meza picked that, but at the time I was like, why did he pick this?
Bingo.
But then after, I'm like, dude, it makes total sense, and like I'm a Mary J. Blige fan, so I'm like, this works for me.
Yeah.
So now that I'm seeing, like, there's not just you doing that. There's a few other dudes that are putting, some R&B or just something different. You know
Your
what I mean?
style works with it
yes,
too,
bro. I find it refreshing, bro. I think it's dope.
By the way, here real quick, this is look at the beautiful team, and then it's got me on the end, just a homeless, this homeless person.
You look surprised, like
yeah. That's where it came. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's you?
Wow. That is Chris.
There I am. Yeah.
Wow. What is that face?
No,
dude?
listen, all jokes aside, I am proud of it. I just wish they would have picked a different photo. That's all. They had to pick. They picked one point in time in my fucking career that I just was like lost. No, it was just a tour. I was like, my razor broke and everything.
All that.
But can we pull up the Bunny Hop real quick, Raj? Because I want to talk about your skating, and again, not to gas you up while you're sitting right here in front of us, but I feel like you skate, you choose like the perfect tricks for that spot.
You think so?
Yeah. And it's hard to kind of explain, but I feel like whatever that spot is, you pick the perfect trick that looks the best at that spot.
He's like, what?
He's like, what?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Let's watch real quick.
I always get stoked on like how effortless you do a switch tray at your skating spot, and then you'll switch tray randomly.
Yeah.
How developing the switch tray, man? I
don't know.
This works, huh?
I can't tray flip, so it compensates.
There you go.
Oh,
Regular
okay.
tray flip, I cannot do.
I mean, you could do it, but you don't do it the
I've
way.
done it a few times, but no, I literally like can't do
a
it.
few times.
It's not as comfortable
I
as the
can't.
switch.
It's so hard for me to do a tray flip.
Really?
Yeah, I actually can't do it well.
I know what trick I'm doing against you in a game of skate.
You will
There it
win.
is.
Fakey tray.
I can do those a little more consistent, but fakey, regular tray, can't do that.
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I think we all have those tricks that are our go-tos. You know what I
Right.
mean? That you feel more comfortable with.
Yeah.
I'm not like the best kick flipper. You know what I mean? I'll peel it out every now and then, but like I'm more likely to do like heel flip stuff. So it's the same. I could see that.
I mean, for
you have your
switch
favorite
heels,
tricks.
switch heels for me like go way easier than regular heel flips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this line right here is so good. I gotta.
Oh,
This
the
is what I'm
bouncing?
saying about like look at the tricks. Boom, nollie back heel down the thing. Switch back heel. 180. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, Carl. I'm just a big fan, man. I think that you
appreciate it.
fit chocolate like to the T, dude.
Thank you.
Here's a question that I have too. Is like as you gain, the momentum in skating, like you're on chocolate. Does anybody else approach you for like for other board companies?
I'm trying to think.
Damn.
Or do they kind of just leave you alone because they know like you got
Yeah,
chocolate?
I mean, I was on chocolate so early.
Yeah.
So it's just like kind of already like solidified.
Yeah.
They're like, no.
Okay. I'm just wondering because sometimes you get a little back end like, hey Carl, we got this thing coming on. We're gonna
Yeah.
do this thing.
Of
Are you
course.
interested in it?
More
You
so
know?
in the shoe world.
Yeah.
That was the case.
Was it?
Because like when Nike cut their budget, they kicked off so many flow kids, including me. And like, but at that time, I think Bunny Hop just came out. And then I was just fortunate enough to have like no flow offers. Everything was contract offer from like.
Really? Wait, so it got
That's
you got
amazing.
offers.
That's dope.
it went from Nike Flow
To, like-
and we got to cut our budget, so you're out of here.
Yeah.
And Bunny Hop had just come out too, which is they just okay.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, offers coming in.
Right.
We got Adidas coming in.
It's fucking New Balance, Vans, America.
Shut
Wow.
up! Really?
It was crazy. I was like,
Yeah.
really?
So wait, are they reaching out to you? Are they reaching out to like Sam? Or are they reaching out to?
Sam,
Okay,
yeah.
I love it.
And what was the deciding factor on going to Adidas?
I mean, I wanted to be on Adidas a while back before Nike,
Okay.
but Carl he wasn't fucking with me. I'm like, bro, we got the same name,
This is spelled with a K. You're spelled with a C.
I love Carl.
He's the best.
That's the best.
No,
That's
he's
the best.
great.
Sweetest man on earth.
I mean, at the end of the day, I think you chose correctly. Not saying anything against any other of these
No, yeah,
companies,
they're all
but
amazing.
yeah,
I just didn't think it fit me either.
Right.
Like, I love what New Balance is doing.
Sure.
Personally, I don't think it fits me,
Right.
but I love.
yeah. But I
they're
didn't even
sick.
think it fits Andrew Reynolds. And look
Right.
at he's. I mean,
That's
it's,
true.
This is something
it
you
works,
grow into
right?
once
Yeah.
you do
Yeah,
it, like
for
wear
sure.
it long enough.
For sure.
It makes sense.
Damn. So you've been on Adidas since 2021.
Mm-hmm.
That's when. Okay.
In this colorway, this is something new coming out soon behind you.
That's not my shoe.
It's
That's Hator's shoe.
It's Hator.
oh, it is. I thought it
Yeah.
was your colorway or something like that.
That's what I said first. I'm like,
Oh.
so there must be. We'll see how this all pans
But
out.
he skates in that shoe. That's your. Skate.
That's
That's
my
your go-to.
favorite shoe to skate.
There
It's
we
not
go.
mine,
There
but
we
it's
go.
my
But it's a
favorite.
limited shoe. I mean, do you have it stocked?
Don't make
up?
it better.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not my shoe. Just let it known.
I know, but you find a shoe that you like,
Yeah.
and then it's a limited shoe, or sometimes companies discontinue a shoe,
Yeah.
or they change, or they don't have your size.
Yeah.
Do you have do you got a little stockpile of that shoe?
No, it's actually my last one.
This is your last one?
Last one.
If you don't have to skate that shoe, what other Adidas shoe would you skate?
I skate
your
the
other
Tyshawn's a lot. Tyshawn,
okay.
great shoe.
Yeah, definitely.
Pro models, I think they stopped making them.
Even
I don't know
business?
why. I can't do business.
Yeah, it's not your cup of
Yeah.
tea.
They're dope. If I had to skate like a board feel shoe, it's like Lucas.
Yep.
Puig.
Oh yeah, Lucas Puig's shoe is really good.
Does
Too.
that vulcanized shoe? Is that-
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
I love those. If I were like, I don't really jump off shit in those, but like if I had to, I would. But like
Right.
if I really want to feel with my board,
Right.
those shoes, 100%.
Nice.
So there's like a lot of TMs kind of for Adidas. There's Paul and Carl. Who do you work with? Carl mostly or
No, Paul.
Oh, okay.
Paul and Pete.
Oh yeah, that's
Pete
right.
Eldridge.
Pete, yeah. Mainly
So-
those two.
Did Carl? Because you were talking about Carl earlier. Did he? Who was he the one that hit you up, or was Paul and Pete the ones that you?
Paul.
Oh, okay.
I think I think we were just like chatting back and forth with like Sam,
Yeah, okay.
that girl. But yeah, Paul.
That's kind of cool that you had someone looking out, or Sam's looking out for you like that.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the fuck to do. I'm just like, and I'm like, Sam, can you help me with this? I'm like, you are my team manager.
Yeah.
Do your job. Nah, do your job.
Help point me in the right
here's
direction.
the thing that we got to realize too is like sometimes with board companies, you know, we talked about the state of board companies in this you know landscape right now, but the shoe companies definitely help out with travel budget.
Wow, fuck yeah.
You know, that's the thing too. Is like the board companies are doing tours. They get help from the skater's shoe company to go on these tours too. So you kind of have to look at that factor as well too when you're trying to choose. At least I would.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, a drink sponsor can help with that as
There
well.
you go. True.
And apparel. I mean, it depends on, you know.
Apparel's not as much. I mean, they will help, but
Yeah.
there's not many people sponsored by clothing companies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparel's few and far between right now.
It's kind of
Right
crazy.
now.
Kind of
Would Fendi help you out with a chocolate tour, little budget? No?
Shit. That'd be sick. Right? Nah, hell no.
No, I didn't even think about it. You're right. There's like only
only a handful.
A handful, like, yeah, that.
Volcom and
Huff is like the biggest.
Huff.
to me.
Yeah, true.
Huff.
True.
I mean, LRG, they're starting the thing again, and then
But you got new brands like Noah coming in,
Oh.
trying to, like, you know, create some.
That's like for sure. I mean, Noah's like fashion.
It is, but
And then they made
they're
a skate side of it.
They're
Oh,
trying.
yeah.
They're trying.
They
to,
got
you
Louis
know,
Lopez
Yeah,
now.
so
They
they're
got
trying
Little.
to
You
float
do
on.
you mess with Lost Kids, right? That's your
Yeah.
is that not
No. It's just funny. That's not like that's a record label.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wear you fuck with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are brands.
It's a record label. Okay.
Yeah, it's Brent's label, and then he's signed a couple people.
What is it? Brent Fayez?
Fayez, yeah.
Fayez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that your like? Are you a fan of him? Do you know him?
Yeah,
or
I'm a fan first.
okay.
I know him now, but I'm
Oh,
a
you
fan
do?
first. Yeah.
How did that really? How did that happen? How'd you meet him?
Shit. Through Mike, low key.
Oh yeah.
No, it was like how the fuck? I meant Mike runs this thing called Clink out here.
Okay.
Wine night. You should pull up. It's today actually. You should come.
What is
wow.
it?
It's and like wine night you guys do every month.
A what?
Wine night.
A wine night.
Wine
Wine
night.
night.
DJ got Love Hour Burger. It's a whole thing. It's a whole vibe.
Oh, love hours.
Where's
Yeah,
this
heard of
at?
Koreatown.
Koreatown. Okay.
Yeah, Love Hour Burgers.
that. Okay.
Okay.
But anyway, sorry.
No, yeah, good. No,
Plug
no,
right
no.
there. It's good.
Good
You gotta
plug.
plug the
We're
home.
gonna invoice- we're-
Yeah.
Shout out Clink.
We're gonna invoice you later for that.
But I met the homie Mark Peace, who is like the creative director for like his brand Nuo. It's like a shoes
I've been
streetwear
seeing you.
brand.
I've been seeing you wear.
And but he's helped Brent like with like there've been music videos. He edits music videos. Shot, like, but I met Mark, and then I would skate to Brent's music on Instagram all the time. And then
Okay.
like I guess they would send it to Brent, and then I remember I was in Paris and Brent like reposted it, and I was just like hyped. I'm like, whoa, that's sick.
Okay.
And then and then fast forward, I meet Mark at Clink, and then he's like, yo, we gotta like get together and like. And then eventually that did happen.
Man.
Met him in New York for Fashion Week. He was promoting his Wasteland album. And he was just like, yeah, he was just promoting it. And then I pulled up to like where they were like doing like a listening party at ALD. I'm a Leon Dior, the store.
yeah.
Yeah.
Love
So,
I love what they're doing.
Yeah, they're
Seriously
killing it.
it.
so
Yeah.
sick, bro.
But yeah, he had a listening party there
Nice.
at the store. And it was crazy.
That's super sick.
People-
They have like a coffee store connected
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
store,
yeah.
right?
It's right, like same place.
Nice.
Right inside.
Yeah.
But yeah, I met him there, and then
And then, because that's his company, Lost Kids, is his clothing, right? Or his label,
The label.
label
right?
Nuo is.
But they make a lot of clothes.
Yeah, merch. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. You looked shocked when I like said that. You were like,
I was like,
Hey, how you know about that?
yeah.
no, I don't know. I was just like, that's funny.
Sometimes you got to do your due diligence and dig a little bit to find out some information.
I mean, it's not that hidden.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
post about it.
Yeah, for sure. It's funny because, like, you know, with the, I really want to go back to the modeling really quick, just because I forgot to bring this up when we were talking about it. Like, you did some Erewhon, like
Erewhon.
the Erewhon
Yeah.
stuff, which blows my mind because
You're modeling for Erewhon?
yeah, because Erewhon.
Damn, okay.
For those of you that don't know out there, like Erewhon is just it's a bougie grocery store.
Bro, that
pretty
shit
much.
is so damn expensive
It
in there,
is so
bro.
expensive,
You
but
could
they
go-
got.
I'm sorry, I have to
It
say
is,
this. You
dude.
could go in there and buy a cookie for $20, bro. Like,
It's got gold flakes on it and
A
stuff.
cookie.
This shit better
for
cure cancer.
$20, bro.
But I think it's funny because like here's this like bougie grocery store with the merch. Like, I don't know if I'd ever want to go around walking around with an Erewhon sweater on. You know what I mean?
I'm better than these.
You wouldn't rock an Erewhon sweater?
No.
What? I'd rock that shit.
I'd rock I'm a more Trader Joe's sweater kind of guy.
Those are hard to get, I think. You have to work there. So you might as well.
Like with I'll come
You'd
with
be
a name
surprised.
tag.
They drop that shit off at the Goodwill
Right?
when they quit their job.
Exactly. But I just think I think it's so funny though that they have this like they have a full campaign for their clothing.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
was funny. That was fun.
Was this like an actual campaign or was this like paid posting?
No, that was. I wouldn't say a campaign, but like we did go to like a house and shoot the merch.
Oh, you did. Okay.
But, yeah, just for like they don't usually do merch at all, so
Right.
they're trying to open doors.
Go to that one. Oh no. Let me see. Go back, Raj. This is look at this. Look at this right here. Oh wait.
Damn, they got a whole kit.
If you go to my Instagram and my tagged,
Yeah.
you'll see it.
Go to his tagged. No, go up. Let me see.
And then
Right here.
right there.
First of all, it looks very comfortable. I'm just gonna say
It is.
It's
It looks,
simple,
it looks
too.
very nice. I'm not gonna walk. Listen, a little better than Trader Joe's.
It's kind of like Fear Gotti.
Yes.
Look at this bag.
Yeah, for sure.
What the hell? You're going to Barcelona right now. You packed a bag. Look how big this. It's
a big tote.
I wanted that. I might get that still.
Look at this bag.
That's
Big
an extra
set.
large tote.
Right?
It's pretty.
Yeah, that's a big dog right there.
You can put some shit in there.
Yeah.
No
saying.
doubt.
It's
Like
You
literally a
fill that
dog.
thing up. You fill that thing up. You're going to be paying. Some,
That's an 8.
Oh, in the store? Oh,
Yeah.
you got $1,000 bill about to come out.
It's
Straight
an
up.
8 grand. But that thing is huge. I don't know. I just thought it was funny that because I didn't know that they had a full line of clothes and they really
Yeah.
are pushing it
No
like
idea.
like a fashion or like high end clothing. You know.
Let's see.
I mean, they are kind of a high end bougie store, so
Why not?
it kind of
right?
makes sense that they do that. But
That's like, I mean, there's one right here in Venice, and I could totally see people in Venice.
Do they
rocking.
have like a little setup with the with the
I've
apparel?
never seen. I
never
never
seen
knew. I
No,
never
so
knew.
the clothes are like you have to like be a member at Erewhon, and then you can be able then you can purchase them.
What is
But
this,
like
like
no
Oh.
one, dude. You have to the membership.
Make it
like,
mad
it's a whole
exclusive.
thing.
Yeah.
What is this, like
$240 to
this-
be a member. Like
And they ask you every time if you're there, like, are you a member? And I'm like,
you pay
What?
$240 to be a
something
member.
like that. Or I don't know. It's like annually. I don't know how it
Wait,
works, but
what comes
is
with
this?
that?
I know. What is this?
just discounts on the hot bar and discounts like on everything. I guess
It's gotta. You
And
have to
then
be an
exclusive
avid,
content.
So you're just
exclusive.
paying
The
it. You're
clothes.
paying it up front, pretty much, and then that's your discount. Your discounts, you're
Here
just
we
paying
go.
them up front.
Here we go.
I love it.
Here's the
dude.
benefits:
That's
Erewhon
beautiful.
points, earn $1 back. Ooh, $1
We're
back.
talking about airline. This is what it is.
Complimentary. Oh, a complimentary tonic bar drink.
Sick.
Enjoy a drink while you're shopping. Featured brands, 25% off. Shared membership. Lifestyle Collective, free delivery. I might sign up for this. Looking pretty
Wait,
good.
150 order minimum.
yeah.
Free delivery. That's crazy.
Never mind.
That's
Never
just
mind.
a couple cookies, right? Drew?
I mean, that's 4 cookies, dude. God.
Literally.
So funny. We got to talk about. Was this your first time in the SLS
Yeah.
select stuff? How'd that go? You were over there.
Oh,
over.
if it went awful. That shit is like hell no, bro. No, it was fun as fuck.
It was it.
It was super fun. I was just super nervous. That's like
one thing. Yeah.
my first contest ever.
Wow.
Yeah, once you get you're the only one out there. It's a little different.
Yeah, but there wasn't that many
Nerve-wracking.
people there. Though.
Yeah, that setting
It was
is
small.
That
It's
setting
small.
is definitely
It was
like
cute.
the easiest, I'd say, format for somebody to to put their feet in.
But at the
Right.
same time, though, it's like I almost equate it to like a Battle of the Barracks kind of scenario. Did you ever done one of those? Battle of the
No,
Barracks?
I've been wanting to, bro.
You should do it, but it's interesting because it's a small
Right.
amount of people. It's very
Intimate.
intimate,
Mm-hmm.
and then as soon as you go up for a trick, it's like you could hear a pin drop. It's quiet as hell. And
Dude.
you're just trying to. It's like it's more nervous than having like probably a crowd. It's really
Yeah.
bizarre.
For sure.
And kind of the street league was kind of the same thing. It was
Yeah,
like
it's
very intimate.
Intimate setting.
But mad people are gonna watch it too.
True.
Like that's the
Yeah.
weirdest part, I think.
I think I just like fold under pressure.
No,
it was
it's
nice
not-
because like the homies are like Robert there, Trey there ish. Like that's what made it like fun.
Yeah, more comfortable.
Sure.
And like Yeah. I mean,
And you're familiar to the park too.
Oh yeah, I've skated there so much.
Sure, sure.
Antoine felt the same way. He was
It
like,
didn't,
bro,
it didn't work out.
Antoine
Yeah.
Dixon felt the same way. He's like, man, I'm nervous, bro. Like, you know. So it's, I mean, all these things are very natural.
It's crazy.
Bro.
It's just like hearing like I know Robert pretty well, Robert Neal, and just like even just hearing like I'm just standing up there with him. He's just like, bro, my legs keep shaking before I pop. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, I thought it was just me. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Trey is like, yo, I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
Trey Williams, yeah.
Yeah.
It's everybody.
It's cool though. I mean, you're just not it's your first contest. You're
It
not
was fun.
you're not used to it.
Yeah. The lines, I just didn't think of any. I'm just like, bro, what? Like we went to practice the day prior. Does that make sense? The day prior?
Yeah.
Whatever.
The day
Anyway.
prior, yeah.
But like I was just skating like PRS Park normally, how I would usually skate. I'm like, I should probably like think of like a run to do.
Put something together.
But I'm like, fuck it, I'll just make it up when I go.
Yeah.
And like the first trick I do was like a melon over like the hip. I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Man.
That's amazing though. You did
yeah,
a
that was
melon.
dope.
Dude, the melon you did over Hollywood High.
The 16.
Yeah, I mean,
That was funny.
Street grabs really aren't that sick, but that one was really sick.
I think the first like I always did it as like a joke, but I actually did one in bunny hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Copenhagen in the line, like that super long line, and like people were kind of hyped on it, and I was like, cool. And then like I'll just fuck around and do it.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Dubs with the Benihanas, you know. It's like Benny Dubs
Fuck around and throw a Benihana out there just for shits and giggles.
is really good at it too.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna incorporate it in the line. That's just me.
Wait, what was the melon over Hollywood High? What was that?
was an Instagram.
clip. That's it.
Yeah.
Get 'em.
Kevin
Just did it
love
for
that.
fun.
Kevin Perez posted it.
Kevin
I
Perez.
posted it too, but
Yeah.
Wait, but first of all, we'll go back to the. I want to see this real
God.
quick.
my
There you
foot,
go.
like, floated off.
Bro.
But landing the first trick's huge.
I don't think
Yeah.
I landed anything else
It's
in this.
huge.
To be honest, we don't have to watch it. I literally did. I landed maybe like 4 or 5 tricks. The whole time.
It's not an easy thing to do, bro.
It's all quiet in there too. Like all eyes on you. Are you a skater that you? I mean, do you just want to skate with your friends, or you skate in a big group?
Usually just with my homies,
Yeah.
but big group when I'm in New York, so more so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's inevitable. But
yeah.
Let's find the melon over the.
that was a little viral moment.
Bro, I know. This shit got like 10 million views on YouTube.
Yeah. Right.
Crazy.
Dude, it's crazy.
On YouTube. Wait, do you have a channel or?
No, it's on Kevin Perez's channel.
Wait, Kevin got
Perez.
10 million views from that?
Yeah.
Get 'em.
I'm like, bro, where's my money?
Oh, he
I'm coming
did.
for you, Kevin.
He did Did he do? It was a store.
It's a
story. Short.
Like a short, I think.
Okay.
Wow.
I was like,
Kevin's
damn, I'm
YouTube is
famous,
lit.
bro.
Kevin's posting left and right, man.
I'm gonna
He's
check
doing-
it out,
doing it
bro.
right.
Yeah.
He's doing it right.
Okay, you are all in.
Just like the attempts, yeah.
Now. Oh my God.
Was this just a random thing? It's just like you were just there and just tried it, or you're like, oh, I want to go melon over the 16.
I think someone wanted. We were with a bunch of people that day. I think someone wants to skate the rail. He didn't end up skating it, or whoever it was. And I'm just like, fuck it.
Sending it, man.
I'm like, I just want to try this.
Straight up, bro.
Let's see.
Impact
Right
down
here.
that thing is not no joke.
Oh,
Yeah, that's definitely like the biggest shit I've ever jumped down.
Was that the first time you skated that? That was amazing.
No.
Oh, you skated over it before?
Oh, over the fence?
No. Yeah.
That's my first time over the
Okay.
fence. I skated the 16 before.
What'd you do on the 16?
Nothing.
I skated it though.
No, I just hated it.
Were you just
Skated
floating?
the bottom stair.
Were you trying to like you were trying to not down the rail, but down a flip trick down the stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like 3 years ago.
Switch hard?
Switch hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
When I was
That
like,
one-
yeah,
That one be fucking psycho, bro.
I'm not doing it.
He's like, I tried it, and we moving on.
I'm chilling. I made it. I don't have to do it anymore.
Watching
Wow.
someone skate those stairs is an event.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's great. Like I watched someone try to skate over the fence, died. Like it's just like they were out in a minute.
Yeah.
And then I saw a dude get smoked trying to hard flip back lip it.
Jesus Christ.
He sacked it and hit his head backwards.
No.
Yeah.
That's like the worst. Yeah.
Yeah. But
That's
then,
crazy.
yeah, but then I've seen some real like 180 switch crook, not not tail slide style where you go over like
Right, yeah,
but
yeah.
like 180 over to switch crook.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Um,
Mason? No. I don't even
I'm
know.
sorry, Jaden something Bono, something like that. It's a kid from Canada somewhere. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of good kids out there.
I wouldn't know. I literally don't watch skateboarding.
Yeah.
No?
At all.
Not really.
Yeah.
Like on your Instagram,
I mean, like if
The
I
homies.
see the homies.
you're
Yeah.
scrolling through, you see
Yeah.
some stuff, but you don't really pay attention to the videos that are coming out and all that stuff.
But if the
video
homie
parts.
puts out a part,
Yeah, I'll
yes,
watch. Yeah, like
Right.
my homie, like people I like to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah.
But, like I don't really watch like newer things, to be honest.
Right.
So no,
I watch my friends. I watch Jose Peters and Eric Herrera.
Yeah.
They're my favorite
Dude.
skaters.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I mean, I always that tie between you and Eric. Like, did you guys grow up skating together, or did you guys meet on later on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We met like when I was we were on the Huff at the same time. So
Okay.
14, 15.
yeah,
Crazy.
And Jose, he's super sick too.
Jose is sick.
He's got the stash.
Yeah.
What's he up to these days? Because he was good. There was a big push to get him on chocolate for a little bit, but
Yeah, he got hurt.
he got hurt.
He actually just started skating like the other day, like yesterday.
Really
No
dope.
way.
He had we lived in New York together, and then he was trying to switch to this double set, and he like got like he fractured his foot, but that healed, but he had a bone bruise forever. And like every doctor would tell him that it's just like. I'm like telling his business right now.
No, but that's good. I mean, that's
Good to know because sometimes people like he
Yeah.
disappeared, right? Like he
Yeah.
was on
Yeah.
like you guys did this video together.
I edited this.
You edited this video, right?
amazing.
Yeah.
No, he's super sick.
He's
man.
really
best.
dope.
But he's about to start skating.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Bone bruise, huh? On his foot.
Yeah, he had to get surgery. It turned out. Finally,
You have to get
it's
surgery
someone-
for a bone bruise.
or
Interesting.
something like a spur. I don't know
Oh, maybe
what technical term.
And
for
that's
it
so
was, but-
frustrating when you just can't find out what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like when the
Yeah.
doctor's like, "Oh no, you're whatever," then you find out later.
Right.
So you edited this little video. This was Carl Jose Serena.
Serena. That's our homegirl's name.
Okay.
She actually did the animations too.
Oh, sick.
I'm like, I'm gonna name this video after you. I think we both just had mad footage,
And you just wanted to edit it.
and I'm like, fuck it. He was filming with John so much out here, and then I
Right.
lived in New York, and then I was just like, I just had a bunch of footage in New York, so I'm just like, let's just make a part together.
What'd you use? iMovie, Final Cut, Premiere,
I think
iPhone,
shit. Wait. No, I think it was iMovie.
iMovie. Right.
On like the computer.
That's cool though. Do you like editing and doing all that stuff, or is it just kind of like you just
love
did
it.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's dope.
I enjoy it a lot.
So like Bunny Hop, do you have like a say? Are you working with John?
no.
No.
I mean, I think they have a really, a theme to like.
Yeah, but you're not involved. You weren't involved in any of the process. Really? You just kind of put it in their hands, and then did you see it before it came out?
See, that's the thing. I think for me personally, it's either I'm really involved or I'm not involved at all, because I like get in my head so much, and I'm just like,
Really?
I don't like. We were filming for years for that, and I'm like, dude, we didn't use so much footage because it was so old, and like I changed dramatically within like 3 years, like skinnier pants to baggier pants, and I'm just like, I don't want to fucking use that, and I don't like so much shit, like
Right.
a lot of Nike clips. Got rid of most of those. A lot of Huff clips, like when they were making shoes. I'm like, dude, we can't use this anymore. Like the intro on the stair set, the Nolly Tray, the visual.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was my first clip ever with John.
Okay.
Like, and I was like in some skinny ass Dickies, and I was wearing Huff shoes. And like, I love that clip, but I'm just like, nah. But they use it as
use it,
animation. I'm like, oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Did you ever go back and film tricks again because you?
One.
look. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like it was in New York, and the bunny hop. I did like a switch 180 nose mani, 180 out on
on the
FedEx
high to low,
shootout
high to
ledge.
low?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
P rod, like
Or the low to high, I
front
should
blunt.
say.
Didn't Rick do something on that 180? Oh, no, what? Rick switch nose manual?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and the bus goes by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was
You
like,
know your little history of it? We're talking. Well, so Plan B, virtual reality.
I know
Plan B,
some.
questionable.
I know some.
There's no way. He's like that.
No, I don't know what that is.
No, wait. What year were you born?
99.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
24 years old.
I didn't. I'm born in '84, and I still don't even know really too much about those old Plan B videos.
Get it together, Kelly.
Yeah,
You gotta answer these questions for both of us.
yeah, all right. I've seen them. I've seen them, but it was just interesting. I could watch it, but it wasn't as influential to me Like it was already.
Well, every skater's based
Right.
on their own time
Generation,
period
right.
and
Exactly.
generation, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
But I mean, can you go back and appreciate, like, damn, like,
100%.
because I mean, Mike Carroll in those videos and Rick Howard for that matter. I mean,
It's
they
nuts
were
to watch.
changing the face of skateboarding
Right,
as those
straight
videos came out, like year by year. It was insane, and the amount of,
Shit,
Just-
all of you, bro.
oh, thank you, bro. I was getting to me.
Appreciate
I was getting
it,
to
bro.
me. I was getting to me. But-
I'm a fan.
Carol.
I'm a fan, bro.
No, but they were like every like virtual questionable virtuality was like a year apart, and just the talent wise, the
Right.
skill level,
And the tricks that were being done were just phenomenal, bro.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That resonated for me at that time. Obviously, Kelly, you have the
Oh,
videos
no,
that
I
and
mean-
you have the videos that resonated for you when you first started.
Pretty
So
sweet,
Pretty
right?
Sweet might have been
It was
one
like
of those
Stay
videos.
Gold. And
Stay
then Pretty
Gold
Sweet.
for sure.
We were like looking forward to Pretty Sweet.
Right.
Now, but like Stay Gold was like my shit.
Oh.
Like seeing Reynolds just Huck
Oh
was
my
just like
gosh,
what I
man.
wanted to do. And Jerry Sue is just like my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Jerry Sue, yeah. I
That part
Look
was
at Carol
nuts.
down here. This is questionable, by the way.
But yeah, that Jerry Sue part where he's like, it's pretty much all switch in that part, right? That part is insane,
It's
dude.
yeah.
And he
bananas.
gets smoked in that video, but
Yeah, like that's like I like skate. I mean, I skate switch and nollie mostly, but that's like switch mainly because of like my homie Darius. Like grew up, we used to go skating together. He skates. He was like doing the crazy shit when we were younger. Like at SCB Park, he would just
Right.
be doing like switch back side flips and switch back threes,
Okay.
and like can't do shit regular. I mean, he could,
That's
but it's just like. But I'm like, that's sick. I want to do that. So I just started skating switch.
Was
And then-
he's regular or goofy?
He's regular.
Regular. Okay.
what makes your switch trays? It looks like you just found that right, perfect like little scoop and pinch in the
Yeah.
back that it's just like real easy. But you just don't. Yeah,
Thanks.
no, I know it looks like it's easy for you. Like a lot of people, when I try switch trays,
Yeah.
it's like I have to put a lot of effort into
Right.
it, and you're just kind of like,
I
it's
mean,
just,
shit, like I said, it compensates. I can't trade flips, so
yeah.
I just practice switch trades a lot more.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a good looking trick.
it is. I love that trick.
And switch hard flips too, yeah.
As
But
far
you,
as-
you do regular hard flips?
No.
No.
I've never done a regular hard flip in my life.
Never.
No. Literally never.
I love that. That's so
Yeah.
good.
As far as flip tricks, yeah, 360 flips. Hard flips are cool if they're done right.
Malta.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was a great.
Carol's got a good,
Yeah.
good hard flip.
Carol was the first one that I recognized. It was a different because everyone the illusion flips were big
Yeah.
back then. Carol was the first one to really like, not first, but like you could. I was like, whoa, what the fuck was
He
that?
perfected it.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like really. They're like, damn, that was a good hard flip.
Lawan has
yeah.
a really good hard flip too.
Yes.
It like sucks right up to his feet. Type
Yeah,
of deal.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Grind tricks, crooked grinds, front crooks, best looking tricks. Backsmiths, back lips. I like the way the body position. There's certain tricks, you know. that
Back
look
feeble.
good.
Don't do that trick.
Back feeble.
I
No.
fucking hate looking at that.
What about?
I hate that fucking trick. It's just like, bro, it's like not hard to do.
Yeah.
It's
And
one
it
of the
doesn't look good. I hate that
good.
trick.
it's one
I'm
of the
being a hater
first.
right
It's
now.
one of the
love it.
first
I love
flat
it.
bar tricks
Right,
you
you
learn.
learn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rails like.
I'm
then
like,
you
I
jump
know
right
I
into
can't do
that.
it on a triple king, but just don't like. I don't want to see that shit.
I love it. I mean, listen, we're all skating so subjective,
It is.
you
Straight
know.
up.
And I think you got tricks that you don't like.
Dude, I can't do so much shit. It's crazy.
I'm the
Not
same
that
way,
you-
dude.
not that
I'm the
you
same way.
necessarily- Not that you necessarily can't do it. You just probably refuse to do it. Or
It's
you,
not even that. I just like it's hard.
yeah,
Hard.
skateboarding is hard though. Real
I
talk.
have the same. Yeah, the back nose grind. If I go straight onto a ledge, back nose grind. I've never even tried it.
Oh really?
I won't even try. I'm over it. I've seen people
From the middle or
Those-
straight?
From I've done it from the side, but going straight on, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, nope.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I can feel that.
Yeah, but there are those certain tricks. Sometimes it's like the risk to reward isn't there.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Like if I back nose
Yeah.
grind, I'm more likely to eat shit, and then if I land it, I'm still not going to feel that hype. I'm not going to be that hyped.
The juice isn't worth the squeeze.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your go-tos? Do you have a go-to
Like
tricks?
like just any trick.
yeah,
Real
yeah,
trick.
yeah. Like nollie back heels, or like what's your like?
Switch heel, switch tray,
heel,
switch hard, nollie heel.
Do you have like do you have your like a superpower trick? Meaning that like Andrew Reynolds is superpower front side flips. Like
I think that'd be like my switch hard.
I was
flip.
about
Switch
to
hard
say
flip.
your
Yeah.
switch hard is
Right.
pretty much that one.
Yeah, like that's like my kick flip.
keep running it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep running it.
I was like kind of bummed on it for a while because like I was like it got to the point where just everyone knew me for doing fucking switch hard flips, and then I was just like, so I
Run that.
stopped
Yeah.
for a while, and then like But now I'm trying to like do it like in bunny hop. I did it over a bump to bar. Like I'm trying to be selective with it.
Yep.
And just like do it on different things.
Neen Williams. What do you think about when you think of Neen Williams?
Yeah, the heel flip.
Heel flip.
There you go.
Andrew Reynolds, frontside flip. Chris Roberts, nose grab. No, but it's like, I feel you though, because I was the same way. I did a lot of nose grinds, and I was like, oh, I got to get away from this trick, you know. But then you look back on it, and I'm like, fuck, I should have just run it because it's a superpower, right?
If I go to like a stair set, I'm like, let me just switch harder. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, your front nose switch heel out too.
Front nose. Yeah. I was running that a lot.
Yeah.
But for a while, it was nose grind. Everything I would go, every ledge, nose grind. I was like, dude, I need to like chill. But you know, you overthink
We're our own worst critics, for
definitely.
sure. Our own worst critics,
dude. So you're leaving tomorrow. Are you gonna go skate out there while you're out there?
Well, I mean, Naquan, who lives in New York, he's gonna be out there
Sick.
filming, and the homie that runs by Jeremy, my homie David, he lives there. So every time I go to Paris, I just link up with him.
Dope.
And I love that dude so much.
It's always rad to have a local that you can just go,
Dude,
especially
like,
when you pull up to Paris. Like, bro,
he's dope, and like I feel like I love your clothes, and he's dope. He just told me.
Are you gonna like? Do you already have plans to stay longer to skate out there?
I am staying longer to skate out there because I am going for Fashion Week. That sounded funny.
Hit the thing.
But yeah, just I mean now this LV show for the casting.
Sure.
I guess we'll see if I get it when this comes out. I was like, if I get it.
yes.
But yeah, just honestly, just going to skate
Sick.
and probably just to get drunk.
Okay.
Go have some fun.
We're gonna have fun, man. We're gonna have fun.
Is it your first time there?
No, I've been to Paris like fucking 12, 13 times.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
All for this fashion, like
no,
fashion
just
stuff?
skating.
Oh, okay.
No, I just love skating out there. It's fun.
It's good, huh?
And then now I have a friend there
Makes it easier.
for years now. So
What about Barcelona? You skate
Never
Barcelona?
Ooh, I think
Bro.
you'd like it out there.
Yeah, definitely.
oh yeah, I'm sure I would.
Yeah.
You'll definitely love it out there,
I've
bro.
been-
Skating and partying out there is
Psycho.
that is
gosh.
fun.
It's really fun.
One thing that I'm dying to know.
Uh-huh.
Dying to know this, man. You had a slice of life video. Slice of life chocolate does a little girl in chocolate slice. I had one with my cat
man.
Garvey. It was a whole thing. But
Seen it?
did you end up following Tony Hawk back?
No.
Yeah, right.
I still have
What, he started
that.
following you?
So there it is right there. I started following
Amazing.
Tony Hawk.
Nah, shout out Tony though. I don't follow me.
Yes.
Because I was saying
It don't
that
matter.
in the
You know
beginning.
what
I was like, yeah, make him sweat a little bit. You know what I mean? Follows.
It's not personal. I mean, he don't care. It's Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
But the
but-
fact that Tony Hawk follows
That's
you
crazy.
though,
It's sick.
is sick.
But
What's
like,
the reasoning of not following him?
I don't know. I just don't want to follow Tony Hawk. I don't want to come off as a dick, but I'm like, I don't really care what you're posting.
No, you're not at all.
I love it. Everyone
It's
has their
sick,
different
though.
ways of like going about the whole following thing.
Right.
Some people are like they do it just for respect, and some people
Yeah.
are just like, hey, honestly, it's just the way I.
It's just like,
Yeah.
like I said earlier, it's just like more like I don't really watch skateboarding, so I don't really want to see skateboarding. I see it. I live this fucking life, bro.
Yeah,
I
right.
see it all the time. We talk about it 24/7.
Totally.
So like for me to go on Instagram is like me like trying to like chill. And,
Yeah.
I see it regardless, but like
I feel
I
you.
understand
I feel
that.
you.
it's my little
understand
escape.
From
Or
the
I try to be.
For me,
For sure.
way back when, everybody was like, "Oh, I grew up on Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I did EA Skate,
Right,
or
right.
all this stuff." It's like I never really played those games because it's exactly what you said.
Right.
I'm living it. I'm skating
Right.
every day, and then what? I'm gonna go home and play skateboarding? Like, give me a break.
I was for
need a
sure
break
playing
out of
skate,
this.
yeah.
But I couldn't.
Yeah,
it was
yeah, I
just
understand
way
that.
over. It's too much overload.
I played it early on, and then it just trickled away or whatever. But
Right.
yeah, I definitely understand what you're
I
saying.
remember
Yeah.
just playing like Skate 2 or 3. And then there's like a challenge with Mike Carroll, Game of Skate challenge. And Carroll's just like an asshole to you. Like, and it was
In
like
the
the
game.
hardest challenge. Like, you just play skate over a bench, and I just like, he would win every time. He's like, "Oh, you suck." And I'm like, "Bro, is Carroll actually like this?" I never want to beat this fool. And then I met him. He's like the sweetest person
He's
ever.
the sweetest dude. Yeah.
But that was just so funny. He's just such a dick in the game. He's like, "Bro, you're not gonna land that. You suck." I'm like, You guys would know.
That was probably like Carol in the 90s.
He was a dick in the early 90s. All day. For sure. He had his moments. Not too many moments with me, but I witnessed him, doing
Everybody was a dick back then.
Yeah, that was a teenage years,
Even Dubs, man.
You weren't a dick.
I was never a dick. No, I mean, I probably had some moments, but never a dick.
Oh, shit.
I guess I'm living mine right now. I'm an asshole. I'm not.
That's what I get from you right now. Pure asshole.
Well, Chris is still gonna cast his vote soon, so
Trust me, this episode's coming to an end soon, and I am going to be going over there and casting my vote. It's like Survivor right now. I'm going to be casting my vote for a winner.
All right, I'm taking my portrait with me then.
No, we're going to leave.
Taking it. Keep it.
What are you working on now? Are we filming anything? Are we doing anything? What do we got?
Yes, have to stay busy.
What are we doing?
Adidas part coming out this year.
Solo or
Solo.
just
okay? Solo.
Dope.
I don't know. When I got on Adidas, I kind of just had like a Thrasher ad, but like this is like my mentality going back to like what I see skateboarding to be like. If you're gonna be announced to a team, you need a part to follow.
Gotcha.
And they kind of, I mean, obviously it was gonna happen, but like they weren't like pressing me about it. But I'm just like, dude, I need a part. So it was kind of like I just started filming with David Serena, the Adidas filmer, and like Justin Albert, SF, Chris Mulhern, Philly.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, it was kind of just my idea. I'm just like, I want to film a part.
Well, how far along are we? Where are we at right now?
It's pretty much done.
Seriously?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's long, and I just need to film like
Perfect.
2 or 3 more chicks.
What do you mean? How long is long in your opinion?
I mean, like unedited, I think it's like 5 minutes right now.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Right.
So edited down maybe 4:30,
Yeah.
4?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
I love
Okay.
it.
Do you mean like do you need 2 or 3 more tricks that you want to do, or just like in
Just
general?
like, I guess, I hate the term ender, but some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of finish it off in Paris, and like I'm going to New York right after Paris. So the main shit I want to do, the tricks I want to do are in New York. So
Have you seen the part edited? I mean, are you good with it? Are you happy right now?
No.
Or you haven't even started that process?
See, that's the thing for me just wanting to do it like of my own will. Their schedule's so busy.
Sure.
Like all 3 of the Adidas filmers, they're so busy right now. Projects, trips, editing always. So it's just like more so when I'm done filming, then they'll start editing it.
Okay. And you're going to have say in this one? Because it seems
For
like
sure.
yours is, this is something that you're
This
really
one-
passionate. You want
This one's gonna be, I'm definitely passionate about it because this is like my like it's my baby.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have like I want to skate to Brent music,
Okay.
and then the homie's Lone Wolf. He does visuals he did a lot of visuals for Brent's music videos. He's gonna hop on and do some visuals for it.
Is it going to be
And
original
titles.
music? Original music or something from his catalog?
That's it. I'm trying to figure that out. So
Dope.
trying to like see how things align.
Okay.
So we don't have anything picked out. We're
No, I mean I know I have songs I would, but it's a little more complicated now. He's signed now. Music wise, right rise.
sucks
Trying-
because like
yeah.
even though you know somebody, their label has still control over.
But
what
at least
they
he
wanna
can
do.
make it easier
No, yeah.
within
True,
the
true,
process.
true.
Like he's like still like he's signed, but he's like still independent because he's came up as an independent artist.
Right.
But yeah, Adidas trying to
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Sagan is doing. He has a brand called Paris de Noche. It's called PDN, and we're doing a full length video with Bad Bad Not Good. Sounds crazy when I say it like that. Let me explain it better. Bad Bad Not Good is dropping an album,
Okay.
a visual album. So it's just gonna be like a skateboarding
Oh,
skate
sick.
video, but
Ah.
it's a whole new album from Bad Bad Not Good, and then the visual is just skateboarding.
Okay.
Like a skate video.
Ah.
Are you the only one that's going to be in that? Or-
No, there's a couple. I mean, there's mainly me, Jameer from Philly,
Jimmy Brown.
Jameer Brown,
He's dope.
Yep.
Tan, and there's a lot of people in it.
Dope.
But yeah, I have a full part in that too.
Damn.
That's
Oh,
been
you got
done.
He stays
Really?
working.
You've been busy, huh?
Stacking.
I mean, yeah, I've been filming for a while. Like Naquan is editing and that whole video, and like we've had shit for a long time. So so just like when I was in New York, and then moved here, so we were just out filming for it, and then so that's gonna I have like 4 minutes in that.
Damn.
I think
So this is all more recent stuff, not something like from on the chopping block where you're like, nah, my pants don't look, this don't look right.
This is
Like-
definitely like within the last year and a half for
Dope.
sure. So mainly those two.
Okay.
pretty happy about. And
Nice.
then
What about the AM/FM stuff?
The wheels.
Yeah,
wheels.
Yeah.
That actually, I am filming a part for that too. I forgot.
We got a wheel part coming out too. AM.
Get him.
But that's
Yeah.
awesome. That Sagan's doing that because that's like you just launched it pretty recently, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah, shout out to Sagan, bro.
yeah, I was just like, I could skate for Spitfire like everyone else, but I'm like, nah. You
Yeah,
held it
why
down
not?
for me.
Straight up.
And I'm just like, I want to do some different shit, and this is cool. And it's like, and you're the homie, and I love you. I'm like,
Oh, Jameer skates for him too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a small squad, right? Who else is on
right
besides you
now
two?
it's just me, Jameer, with the pro wheels. Naquan has a pro wheel, the filmer.
Nice.
He has a cruiser wheel.
I love it.
Sick.
Right, yeah, it's just us three right now, or two.
Okay.
And then
Dope.
Kanan from he skates for Palace.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He's on.
He's dope too.
Rad.
Marcello from New York.
Okay.
New Balance.
Oh yeah. A Max Lure, right?
Max Lure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, he just got a box. I don't know if he's on, but he's on now. He's on now. Hey, he's on now.
You heard it here first.
Exclusive.
I told Sagan, I'm like, yo, like, I'm running this shit.
Yeah.
I'm TM.
Whenever you put people
I'm TM.
Trust me.
Marcello, you're on the team. Congrats.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Whoops.
That's dope.
So we got a wheel company. We got a wheel part coming out. We got the what did you say it was the
Paris de Noche.
yeah, okay.
PDN. So like the Bad Not Good video. You just call it Bad Not Good video.
Bad, okay. And the
Wait,
Adidas.
I keep saying shit. I'm like, am I allowed to say this? Whatever, it's fine.
You're good.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know. So
Built
and
the
it-
hype for it. It's gonna be dope.
exactly.
It's gonna be dope.
Right.
It's gonna
And
be
so
sick.
we could so it's done right now. The idea we just got to edit it. So we could maybe assume that'll be out in the next couple months.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Definitely.
that's
this
what we're
year,
looking for.
For sure.
Got you.
Yeah, and then I have another venture truck coming out too.
Ooh.
But I think we're just gonna do like a minute
Okay.
footage part thing.
Dang, you've been filming,
I
dude.
love it.
Jeez.
I love it, bro.
Staying busy, bro.
I love it. Yeah.
I try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
Which
doing your
is-
job, man.
Which is funny because like I do not skate out here.
Really?
Like when David was like the Adidas filmer, when he was free, we were filming and we filmed a lot. But now he's so busy and like I skate with my homies, but like we maybe skate like once a week here. It's so funny. It's so bad.
That happens, bro.
Because
You
it's
go
just
through
like
phases.
all the filmers are busy, and I'm just like, I could just go to Chevy Chase and skate the
Or
part,
just skate. Yeah.
which is fine. But
Wait, do you live out here?
yeah, I live in East Hollywood.
Okay.
Mhm.
Got you.
Moved here last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you happy, content here? You want to move somewhere
I-
else? Go back to New York maybe?
I'm
What do you-
gonna go back to New York for sure. The
okay.
next like probably like 2 months.
to live.
Yeah. to
Wow.
Move back.
Okay.
I just more productive there. I skate every day.
I mean, it's kind of like the way of life out there. You skate everywhere.
Yeah, it's a transportation.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
you just don't leave without it.
Yeah.
Rather than here, is you know, I go drive everywhere, and I'm just like don't want to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
Like it's funny because a lot of my ideas footage is like I don't leave Hollywood. I'm
Right.
like,
Like,
bro,
right in your
like
zone.
I'll drive maybe to Burbank.
But that's LA though. That's LA. Everybody's in their bubbles.
Yeah.
so
Everybody's
true.
in their bubble. Do you think I leave this little oasis we have over here? Like,
I don't go east of Lincoln. No way, dude.
I
I'm
don't
not.
know.
I'm
I
not
Yeah.
go
going
to the
that
valley.
way.
You won't catch me in the valley.
That's why we've never met. We're on opposite sides of the world.
In your own bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opposite sides of the world.
I do
over
not
here.
go anywhere I do not want to go.
Seriously.
100%.
Yeah.
What about when you're in New York though? Do you go around a lot?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's closer there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've become a little lazy and I won't like go to Brooklyn or a spot in like the Bronx. Like that sounds like unless I really wanted to skate it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah. I don't know. But yeah, it's always finding some shit. I don't know. I feel like I skate the same spots, honestly. Naquan in New York gets mad at me. He's like, bro,
Really?
you want to skate the same spots? I'm
No,
like,
you have no car in New York.
no.
Yeah.
Chain.
Train.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when I was in Barcelona for like 6 months, lived out there, rented a room and everything. But I felt the best I've ever felt because you're skating everywhere.
It's amazing.
That's the way that you know here. It's the car thing. You get in and you
Driving.
drive for 4 hours and you skate for 2 hours and you drive.
Yeah.
You're driving more than you're sitting down driving more than you're skating.
Like, yeah.
It's insane.
Get out with car legs. Like now I got to
I
stretch
know.
for like 15 minutes.
You gotta-
Get
Yeah,
shit,
and
shake
fucking-
this shit off.
Oh, you're already like yeah. You got to get re-warmed up.
Yeah.
That was yesterday. I was just like, I went out with my homie Rit Face, who films. Rit Face's Instagram name. But when we were just driving to this like 11 stair yesterday, I tried to front side flip it straight out the car. And I'm like, there's really no real way to warm up to this. It was just like, I ollied it. I'm like, okay. And then I'm just like, I didn't land it because I'm just like, I don't know. I was just mentally not ready, like not prepared to do it.
Sure.
I wasn't motivated enough to like want to stick it because I'm like, it's a pretty big 11 stair. I'm just like, I haven't been jumping down shit as much lately because I've been filming like a lot of like lines and shit.
Dope.
So like more towards the end of the part, I'm trying to film more bangers.
We're gonna go back and get it or what?
I will.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I'm like, I need motivation right now. I'm like, who do I call? I call people sometimes. Mm-hmm. I've maybe done it like once or twice. Okay. But like someone to get me hyped as fuck, and I'll just like land. Or
just talking to them or having them skate there with you?
No, I FaceTime them and have them watch.
You can FaceTime me anytime you want, man. And I'll watch you.
He's not going to motivate you. He's not going to motivate you.
No, I would. 100%. The first time
I'll be at home making my little pizza in the oven. Be like, damn, hell yeah, man. I made barbecue chicken pizza, man.
You got this right here.
Yeah. I was at this fucking spot, and the first time I did it, I was I FaceTime P-Rod.
No.
And I was doing a switch tray in this spot in Burbank, and like I was just like, I just need to call someone. Like I need to call P-Rod, and like he answered. I was. First of all, having P-Rod's number is fucking insane to me.
First of all, if I was trying a trick and I called P-Rod, I feel like I'm wasting his time.
Literally, I'm like, and I didn't land it for like, I landed it within like four or five tries, but I'm like, fuck, I gotta do it, bro. Like I was sticking ones you shouldn't stick. I'm like, and that ground hurt so bad, but like I got it. I gotta show you the clip.
I mean, imagine imagine P-Rod like, listen, dude, I gotta go, man. Yeah, like, dude, you're gonna land this thing or what?
Dude, it's crazy. Like in the clip, he's just like filming, and then I land the switch straight, and then it's
P-Rod.
Joey's holding the P-Rod face. I just zooms in.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good tactic.
That
you know, you FaceTime somebody like a P-Rod. You don't want to waste his time.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You stick it.
I tried to go FaceTime Carol yesterday. But he didn't.
He never
answers.
He does not answer, bro.
He never answers.
See, Carol, you need to start answering,
bro. I could have got the clip, bro.
Could have got the clip.
But I know he's busy. He's got the little one. I get it.
For sure.
But that's my way of just like, if I need to land some shit.
I like that. That's a good tactic.
Yeah, it is good.
There's that energy through the phone, bro.
It just tricks my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like calling the homie is one thing, but like somebody who really like.
We tried that. It didn't work. It was his birthday. I'm like, I'm going to do this for you because he's like really good at frontside flips. Homie Steve.
Yeah.
It did not work.
Didn't work.
No, I
so
still kicked out.
Like you need to FaceTime Carol.
Like Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
You need to hit up.
You got to follow him first, though. Yeah.
Shh, we don't talk about that.
Reynolds.
Yeah, Andrew Reynolds for a frontside flip.
I don't have his number.
Oh, we'll give it to you.
You know what's Reynolds? I was at Baker one time and he was talking. He was trying to get an Erewhon smoothie, like his own signature smoothie. And he's like, I saw you do a shoot with him. I'm like, you saw that?
Oh, dude, that dude sees everything.
I followed Reynolds back.
He's a skate nerd.
Bro, that dude loves everything, bro.
He's like, can you like link me? I'm like, yeah, of course. I texted like the owner immediately of Erewhon.
Wait. You know the owner?
Well, the son like is like, it's a family owned thing. So like the kids like run it.
Could we get like a discount code or something?
Yeah,
Christ.
I can do that.
Sorry, Erewhon. Listen, we didn't say anything bad. I would love to wear your sweaters everywhere.
It's just a little too expensive.
The collab is coming. No, it's actually, that might be like possible. Because I like the guy who, like the son, who like who runs that shit. He's like trying to do like cool shit. Like,
bro, we could have Nine Club, Erewhon.
No, I think that's very plausible.
Let's go.
Like very, very plausible. I can text him.
Yeah, text him.
We can go there right after this.
Yeah,
we'll go there right now.
Yeah,
we'll go there right now.
Yeah.
I think
only with the discount code though. You get a $20 cookie.
You already know.
Yeah, I'm a member and I don't go there.
See?
Wait, we're talking shit again. Nah, yeah, hey, wait, but we're gonna do this club though.
I love it, bro.
Back and forth.
Well, dude, congrats on everything, man. I seriously, have fun out there. By the time this comes on,
like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, you'll be back and probably have already done the show and killed it out there. Made
thanks. I'm gonna try
$75,000 or whatever it is. You know?
Shit,
something like
make
that.
a lot of money doing
makes
that, bro.
ends meet.
Yeah,
Skateboarding wouldn't do it.
It's tough.
It can
It's
do
tough.
it, but in majority to say it's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's just too, I don't know. We could talk about it for days, but it is what it is. What are you going to do, right? It's just the landscape of the industry right now.
Well, we love to do it though, so that's all.
It is. That's what I'm
matters.
saying.
Yeah.
Wait, would you ever skate for an energy drink?
I guess.
Yeah.
Hit me up.
Let's
talk about some shit.
But yeah, let's dude, Kelly, could we grab him some 9 Club stuff? We'd love to give you some 9 Club stuff to take to Paris with you, man.
I'm down.
Pack that in your suitcase.
What size you rocking?
Large. Yeah.
So you're in LA right now.
Right
You're going to
now,
move to New York.
gonna move back
But when
to
you're in
New
LA, are you a Chipotle guy or do you go to a burrito spot? And if you do, what's your favorite burrito?
Shit. What do we do? Cactus?
Oh, is that that's
Cactus
a
is
spot?
cool.
That's a spot?
We got,
Okay.
there's a couple trucks.
Oh, you go to the trucks.
Yeah.
What's your order? What do you get a burrito? You get a burrito? You get a enchilada? What do you get?
Asada burrito.
A carne asada burrito? Okay.
Yeah.
You got the rice, the beans, the guac,
Yeah. We've been going to this, what is it called? The fish place, the fish tacos? Mariscos.
Oh, mariscos.
Mariscos.
Yeah.
So fucking good.
Mariscos.
So good.
Damn.
I've been eating it like
I'm hungry, bro.
every other day.
Because New York, they don't really have too many good ones out there,
no.
right?
What's Mexican food in New York?
Oh, hell yeah.
Non-existent.
Thank
They
you,
try.
Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. Look at this.
Oh,
There's
damn.
a bunch of stuff here.
This will promote me to drink water. I don't drink water ever.
You got to drink.
What?
Ever. I
Gotta
mean,
drink the
shit,
water.
like
Yeah.
right now, but this is like, I don't, like, it's bad.
Well, we're talking a lot right now. You need to wet your palate.
Your throat.
You got to drink water, bro.
I know. I'm bad
Let's
at
stay
it.
hydrated, dude.
know.
Especially out there in Vegas when you hate it and you want to, you're on a
That's
tour.
right.
You got to
That's
drink
right.
a lot of water.
Literally will never go to Vegas ever again.
that was a not
Like
a
I
good
said-
experience.
Yeah. I said it earlier. I'm like, I will not go anywhere I do not want to go. Might get kicked off.
Listen, we're going to go out there. We're going to play some
I'll go out there
craps.
with you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
play
the
some
only way.
craps. We'll stay at the
Vegas is awesome when you're inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
It's great.
Or if you're poolside, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's tight too.
You can make it worth your while.
I don't have my summer body yet, so we'll work on it. We'll get out there.
Get
We'll
the
do our
agency,
thing. You know what I mean?
take some photos.
I definitely got to get on that. I would throw some shit on my
Here's the thing.
Instagram.
You can either get buff or worked out, or just get a lot of tattoos.
Ooh.
I think the skinniness with the tattoos kind of fills it out a little bit.
You're an artist, bro.
Yeah, it's like the Pete Davidson.
I'm an
kinda
artist because I
look.
have tattoos. Is that it?
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly type
It's crazy
style.
how this
Yeah.
world works now.
Yeah. I can see that, Chris.
What would be my first tattoo?
Probably.
Your cat.
From nipple to nipple?
You got to hit the Stevie Williams, the chocolate on the arm.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, that's funny. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to the modeling thing.
Please
really,
do.
The Fear of God.
Yeah.
I did that shoot with Stevie Williams' kid, and Stevie was on set,
Really?
and like, I mean, that's just crazy. I met Stevie, and he's just like, just chilling there, just chilling.
Wait, it was his younger son that was
yeah,
in the
because
campaign.
we were skating together in the campaign.
Amazing.
And then I was just like, yo, what up? He's like, you scared for chocolate? I'm like, yeah. And he's just like, we were just chatting, and he's just giving me some real info.
Yeah.
I was like, some real shit. And I was just like, he's like, bro, at anything, just buy a house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the move.
Like,
Real
just make
talk.
sure, like, get something out of skateboarding.
Yeah.
Like, buy a house, have something permanent.
For sure.
Dope.
And
That was
just,
the first
good
time you met
advice.
him?
Yeah.
And he knew who you were.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
always a good. I love that.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like, yeah.
I was,
Stevie
like,
pays
tripping.
attention, bro.
He does, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
As he should.
Which is funny, actually. Sorry, I keep thinking about
Please
shit.
do. No. Go ahead.
My brother has nothing to do with skateboarding.
Uh-huh.
But he like trained with Stevie Williams in the gym for a second. And he sent me a photo. Shit is so funny.
That's
He
so
sent me a selfie with Stevie Williams. He's just like this. And he's like
With
the
Stevie
cat-
or
with
Ste-
Stevie?
with
Yeah. And he texted me the photo. Well, I think he put it on Instagram, but the caption said, what did it say? It said, "Master skateboard." It didn't say skateboarder.
Master skateboard.
I'm like, yeah, you're illiterate as fuck, you dumbass. But that's so funny. I'm just like, how? What? Are you with Stevie Williams?
Older brother, younger brother?
Yeah, older. I'm
Oh, you're
I'm
the
the
youngest.
of four. Yeah.
Right.
Was this in like downtown area?
Something probably.
Yeah.
Dog pound or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
thing
don't know if
goes
it's
out
dog. I don't know if it's dog pound. Like
Oh.
he definitely does his thing every
Yeah.
day in this
I thought he
gym
was,
by
I
the
thought he was
crib.
going to dog pound for a
I'm
while.
not sure if it was. Maybe he was for a quick second.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I'm not sure if he's still over there though.
I'm not too hip to all the workout stuff. As you can see,
I
need the
either.
tattoos. I think we're gonna do full
That's what I
sleeved
do.
up. We're gonna
Shit.
do yeah.
I don't go to the gym.
Yeah, but you got a pretty good. I'm too skinny. Listen, anyway, that's a nice jacket, man.
You're like, I'm not gonna go to the gym today. I'm just gonna get a tattoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm gonna fill this in a little bit.
Dude, like when I was
Fill this in a
younger,
little
I
bit.
like didn't want tattoos. And like I was like, I'm gonna be a saint always. Not smoke cigarettes and not drink and not get tattoos. So I'm like trying to show you this tattoo.
Yeah, let's see it. Oh, there you go. Okay.
But now I just do all of that.
Get him. Wait,
that
so how
like
many tattoos you got now?
Like 40 something.
Oh,
Damn.
It's just
You
all
got
right
'em.
here.
After a while, you stop counting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just like,
100%.
I got a lot.
I like counting for a second, but like I literally can't count. Like I don't know. I need someone to do it for me.
All meaningful? Mean something?
Hell no.
Yeah, just random.
Some do.
Yeah.
Some do.
Well, do
Very
you
few
go
of
to
them.
the shop and be like, I'll get that?
Well, my homie Jesus does tattoos. I actually met him through Eric, and he's from North Hollywood. So he's known Eric for a minute, but he's a tattoo artist, and like he did my first tattoo in his like mom's living room.
Nice.
And like when I moved to New York, he moved to New York with me, or like he moved in with me, and then we shared this room. And then he works at Fun City Tattoo now in East Village, legendary tattoo shop.
Sick.
And like he just blesses it every time.
So
I
you
go.
just get the little
I'm like,
tattoos.
what should we do?
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know. He's like, just come out at like 8 p.m. and like I go with the homies. We just start drinking and just tattoos.
Wow.
Get him.
Chill.
Yeah, I've got a problem with I don't know what you want to call it, OCD or whatever, but like I'm so like detail oriented.
Yeah.
Like if I'm working on something on the computer and something's 1 pixel off, like I need it the 1
Right.
pixel. So I feel like if I got a tattoo or something and something was wrong with it and I could see it, it would drive
yeah.
me crazy.
There's a lot of that. I got some shit that's
Drive you-
fucked up. Well, I don't care.
I mean, I guess it's all fixable.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Also, you can either get it removed
To a
or
degree.
covered up or
Right.
fixed or whatever by
Right.
a more talented tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. We'll think about the sleeves and filling my body in real
just
quick.
get the little sleeve roll-ups, the cloth.
The fake ones,
Yeah.
little T-shirt with sleeves.
I couldn't imagine getting tattoos now, just at my age. Like, oh, I'm going to start now. Fuck it. Get it now. You know, with my whole, like, you know.
It's never too late, Dubs.
It's never,
never
too
too
late.
late.
No, it is too late.
Listen, we're all gonna go down to the little Venice tattoo spot over here and all get tattoos.
Okay.
What would you
I'm
get?
down. I love that. I'm down. Let's do
It's
it.
easy for him.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
at this point.
know.
I always trip out how like someone might not have a lot of tattoos, but they'll just have one on their neck.
I was just about to bring that up because I want a neck tattoo. It's funny because like I remember when I started getting tattoos, because I'm like not the type of person that would like do that, and like I'm always wearing like hoodies and long sleeves because I don't like wearing t-shirts like ever.
Okay,
Like
same.
t-shirts,
I got the
I
same.
can't. I can't show my arms.
I got the same addiction
And then, like,
problem.
But I had a lot of like a bunch of tattoos, and then I remember like I like would visit LA because I got them mainly in New York, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I like took off my shirt or something. He's like, bro, why do you have so many tattoos? I'm like, I don't know.
Never seen your arms before.
Yeah, exactly.
I always wearing a long sleeve.
But
We'll think about it, man. Tattoos.
next
Eh.
time.
I think yeah, the whole actually. Roger, do you have any tattoos?
Nothing.
So we all at the 9 Club, we all have no tattoos.
That's,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm gonna go get one right after the show. I'm gonna be the only dude with the tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mushroom
Sick.
tattoo?
Mushroom. I'm gonna
You
dolphin
can
on
get
my
my
ankle.
portrait.
Oh, and get your portrait?
Yeah.
Imagine you get that on your back or something.
On my back. We're pushing it. here,
Yeah, like some
guys.
Steve-O
We're
shit,
pushing
yeah.
it,
I
dude.
love it, bro.
Carl, first of all, dude,
Nice.
I give you a thumbs up. Hold, let me vote real quick. I got to vote him on chocolate.
Yeah.
I got to give my vote.
Hit up Sam.
I will put yes
Yeah.
on the card.
They didn't
There you
ask
go.
you. That's crazy. We don't care.
They knew you would have said yes.
100%, 100%.
Yeah.
Listen, I said it before. It's like if the majority of the team if everybody on the team and I'm the only, like, put them on.
Totally.
You know, don't let me stop them. Listen, here's some 9 Club. This is a new Yeti one. They got the plastics
Buttery
now. They got the new one right there. That's a 9 Club right there. And
I might drink water now.
drink water.
Get some
Would you got
water.
the
There you go.
plastic?
Drink water,
and
kids.
Yes.
Here's the metal one right here. Both dishwasher safe, which is amazing. Check those out.
Keep it cold.
This is sick.
Here's a mug. You know, we got the skaters supporting skaters That's our little motto right there.
Small world. Have to.
Yeah, for sure. And look at this. Here's a 9 Club hoodie. I don't know if navy's your color, but there you go. We got a little stuff back there. So good stuff.
How are you gonna tell him Navy is in his color?
No. I said I don't know if it's
Oh,
color.
okay.
I don't know if it's his color, but there you go. And we did a collab with Stance here, so we got some Stance socks.
Oh, I love Stance socks.
They're good.
Yo,
Yeah.
I need.
Okay,
What?
you hook us up with the Erewhon. We'll got you.
Yes.
I
I
Do a
got
little
you plugged.
trade. We got you a little
No
trade.
flow.
We got you plug on. Straight on.
I need money.
I need a check.
I need my fucking money.
We need money. We need money.
They sent me socks once, and they were like, "Can you post it?" I'm like, "No." No, I didn't even say no. I just left them on scene.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm sure that's every company's MO. You know,
They send
I'm like, is this like a
stuff,
one-time
wanna post
thing,
some
or
stuff.
like I
Yeah,
will?
yeah.
You gotta keep sending socks.
Yeah.
Well, we got you.
Thank you.
We're gonna trade.
Make that
We're gonna
happen.
trade.
I'm happy about this.
But you gotta post it though.
Yeah,
You gotta post it. Hard post.
you gotta post.
Tag Tony
all
Hawk.
that stuff. Listen,
I'm happy.
hook us up, dude. Do a nice little shoot like you would do with Fendi
Yeah.
for 9 Club.
That'd be hard. That'd be hard.
I'm gonna put my Calvins on and then put the socks on.
Damn.
Oh, just underwear and socks.
Exclusive for you.
Gotta show all the
a hard
tattoos. Yeah, the hard.
Yeah, make sure it's a hard post too.
Yeah.
I gotta do like a skate or something. Like bring some like.
No, we just
chocolate
we
energy.
need to listen. We're trying to. We'll talk after the show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got ideas now.
Shit.
We're
me
trying to
too.
get.
All coming
We're trying to
together.
get in that fashion world. So
Yeah.
and you're our ticket there. So yeah,
Take it to the
Overnight.
next level.
yeah.
Hey.
There he is, right here. This is with the socks on.
God.
Love it, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Run it, bro. This is
That's
where we
crazy.
Arm in the sand.
Look at my mom comment. You see the little heart, the 3 hearts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't
She
follow
proud,
my mom. I
bro.
don't follow my mom on Instagram.
You don't follow your mom on Instagram? Oh my
See? It's nothing personal. It's really nothing
There you
personal.
go. There you go. See?
It's not personal.
Tony Hawk can't be bummed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I'm like,
saying?
bro,
Man
I
doesn't
don't
even
follow my mom.
follow his own mom.
That's all you need to say every time. I don't even follow my mom, dude. It's all
Exactly.
good. Yeah.
I text her every day though.
You follow
See?
me?
No.
We got to go. Listen. Carl, thank you so much for coming on.
Wait, hold on.